Hello everyone, Cap here. Welcome back to some more MECHABELLUM. We have a community tournament today. It is called Trash Masters. And it is for only below 1600 MMR players. We are currently, or rather the tournament organizers are currently setting up the games. We will hopefully jump into the first one soon-ish. But yeah, this is a community organized tournament by Salt Monkey and Amarok. I don't have anything to do with the organization of things. I'm just here to cast and enjoy the games, lean back, have a good time. And I believe for the first 1 or 2 games or something, I will cast by myself, and later on I will also dual or triple cast or whatever with Mongst and Amarok, I believe. But we will figure it out when the time comes. And yeah. Yes, Mongst is also here and is also casting. Yes. Mongst also does have a Finnish accent. That is correct. Alright, let's see here. So this is definitely going to be a little less streamlined, this tournament, compared to the in-game tournaments, obviously, because of the organization of things and matching people and getting people together and all that stuff. So we might have a little bit more downtime today compared to the in-game tournaments, but should be fine. Could also maybe jump into another Discord call here and listen to what the others are talking about. And in the meantime, we wait until we get invited to spectate the first game.
For you. Yeah, okay, we've got a daylight map now. There you are. Jerry, you should be able to follow Monk. Oh yeah, I didn't have public on, of course. He's like, what? I didn't see anything in public. he just did. It's right there.
Oh, also,
next thing up from you.
Let me post this in chat.
Silence for Pants. Yes, I should probably follow Pants too. Trash Masters, not only in players, but in organization. Exactly.
If you want to see the bracket here.
Yeah, I can't see their game anywhere, so I don't know how I'm going to be able to cast it.
Yeah.
Right.
I think I'll just have to play that one.
All right. Do you want to switch Pants to a different match? No Sire, Gimson, Pigeon Strangler. We put them on Macmate and Inca, or Herlo and Mex.
I think we'll do him with Sacco, right?
Okay, yeah, you can just run with Sacco for this for round 1 then.
You're stuck with me, Sacco.
Oh no!
Sucks to you, boy.
Brilliant.
Disrespect.
Well, I cannot get into the room.
Yeah. This might prove difficult.
Oh, somebody switched to spectator. Yes, so Jerry couldn't invite. So as soon as Jerry becomes a spectator, he can't
to
invite,
find the games.
There we
jump
go.
into, because in the list only the higher
okay.
CP players are up
one
here.
Of you can mark it. Two Dog, if you guys mark it not invite. Yeah, perfect. And now we both ready up, and Mike Tyson, you can ready up, and we'll start this match. Right. Good luck, gang.
Alrighty. So it's
It's just
motherfucking Mike Tyson. God damn.
yeah, you've got Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson?
The champ.
The man himself?
The champ. You don't have to. We're spectator delayed. You don't have to leave, Mike. Mega Space Player. I don't have anyone friended or followed. How do I get to my game? Yeah, so you'll need to chat in the 501 public chat and get get people.
I'm looking for Mega Space Players. I'm
yeah,
just
so Mega Space Player. Put a chat in public, and you should
his
get there.
opponent is not online, which is.
Now we're not doing one match at a time. They're all supposed to kick off currently, but or concurrently, I guess I should say. But
You need to threaten them with a $5 fine if they don't show up in time.
oh, actually, we told them instant DQ if you're not there within about 5 minutes of your match start. So we're not playing around.
Thankfully, I didn't have.
By the way,
our tournaments we've had.
anyone in my stream signed up for this tournament?
Yeah.
I did try to advertise it.
I was losing sleep. Like, oh, what if people don't show up in time? Like, what the fuck do I do?
Right. So Starbright, who is Beagle Bigs and Jams tournament organizer, I picked her brain a little bit before this tournament, and she was just like, "Look, you're gonna have the 3 problems you're gonna have are gonna be somebody's gonna fail to write down the results of a match properly."
Oh yeah, Saya
games backwards or something.
Also, post the Discord volume, by the way.
Be totally disrespectful, whatever.
Compared to my voice.
And if you give that person any leeway, they will absolutely not show up for their second match. They'll just skip their second match entirely. She was like,
I'd say like 5 to 10 minutes and then just default loss.
I can turn it down a little bit if it's too loud.
Right. So
okay, we have openers. Giant
went straight to Giant Specialist. Yep.
Giant Arc Storm.
It might be a little bit too loud.
Standard Andy is kind of fine.
And Mike Tyson and I have played each other quite a bit. He's a big Sledgehammer fan. So
I tuned it down just slightly, not too much.
Ooh, right in the line. My man.
Baller says, we've got some confused players, tournament players not in the game yet. Yes, the invites should be coming around. Since we've only got 2 hosts and they're creating games one at a time, they gave us the match to get started so that we're casting from the get-go. And then as you guys are... This match might finish and we might jump into one of the other matches to catch the finish of it. So amongst, Mike is doing the Amarok opening. This is...
Okay. Changing channel here. Let me get ready to cast myself, I guess. Also, it's a bit too much talking for me this early in the morning. Let's pick up some credits here in the store and buy some discounted profile picture. Wowee. Okay. But yeah, I'm just sitting here waiting for a minute or 2. Should get the invite any moment now, I believe, to spectate a game. Unless the players didn't show up, or one of the players didn't show up for the match that I was supposed to cast. In that case, yeah, I don't know. We will figure it out. Going to be interesting. Tournament organization, and never easy. So many factors and so many individuals taking part. And yeah, cannot guarantee that everyone shows up or that everyone shows up on time and all that kind of stuff. Hello, Green Shadow, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Once this stream finishes, eventually, probably going to take like 3 or 4 hours or something, maybe even longer, depending on delays and everything. I will make sure to leave timestamps for the YouTube video of this live stream, so that you can skip to the matches. So you don't have to sit through all this awkwardness where nothing happens. Oh, actually, let me look at the bracket myself. I haven't even checked the names of the players. I only got the bracket like 10 minutes ago. Haven't really looked at it myself. Where do I even... Here it is. Wait, can I show that on stream? Okay, hold on, professional streamer. Let me see if I can make that work. This? Wait, and this? No. Hey, wait, this? Hey, I got it. So good. Okay, what's going on here? Let's for one make it like this. Also, here's the info about the tournament, by the way. A little small. But yeah, it's by Salt Monkey and Amarok. 1600 MMR cap. And yeah, there's also some prize pool. I think some small gift card or something. I actually don't fully know. Wasn't really planned. It came in like last minute, more or less, I think. Some Steam gift card or something. I'm not fully sure. And yeah, there are a lot of people casting this. So all the casters are basically spread across the matches. So basically every match will have someone, ideally, that will cast that match. And as we move into the quarterfinal and some stuff like that, and final, or the further rounds basically, there will be multi-casts or like co-casts or whatever you call those. So I will probably cast with Mungst and Amarok in the quarterfinal. And also the final, I guess. And the semi-final too, I guess. I'm not sure. We will find out. But yeah, for now I will solo cast if my players show up. Yeah, I think I will solo cast the first 2 matches if they happen. And then should be the quarterfinal, and from there on out I will cast with Mungst and Amarok, I believe. But yeah, okay, let's check the names of the players and also MMR. So this is probably the highest, yeah, the highest 2 players here. 1593 and 1592 MMR. 1200 players. 1100. Also the names. Oh, Lycanthos. I know this person. Anarchy, maybe. I've seen this name before. Raw Carnage. Firenado. Maxlol, for some reason. I remember this name. Cody Fly, I recognize. Mike Tyson, of course. The legend. A Baller, I also know. Sire Gims, hey! Oh, I should cast this match here. So, someone from the community here. At least, that's someone on my Discord, let's say that. And yeah, anyone else? So, Soli also remember. And yeah, I think that's it for me. For some reason I remember Pigeon Strangler because of the name. So, that's kind of an interesting name here. But yeah, so much for this year. Now let's hope we can get a match to cast. I think one of the two players is here. I see them in Discord. For my first match, that is. Is Firenado also here? Maybe under a different name. I have no idea. We will figure it out. Okay, now what though, in the meantime? I was hoping there would not be 15-20 minutes downtime before the first match. Let me jump into another Discord channel, but I'm not sure what's happening in there, so I'm going to mute for a moment. Don't want to record something that I'm not supposed to record or something. Hold up. Let me figure this out here. Oh, also, you see everything because I'm a professional streamer and I didn't go back to my MECHABELLUM scene. Now you saw everything. Wow, leaked. So much secret information that was just revealed. Hello, Niba, you, how's it going? And yeah. No, I just heard one of the players is not here from my first match. RIP. How dare you? How dare you? No. Okay. Now what? Do we just spectate a random match on the ladder? We could either spectate... Wait, hold on. Let me figure out if I can join some other match. Or maybe I cast the same match as someone else or something. Let me figure this out. Alright, I think I am going to join someone's match here. Okay, which one is that? Hello, Steven. The tournament is the sign up already closed, so it's too late to join now. There's Sapman in this list. I'm supposed to join their game. Not sure if I can find it like this. Sign up was through some link. It wasn't advertised too big. I also only knew about it like 2 days ago. So that's where I started to let people know on my Discord and in a comment under my video or something. But yeah, I didn't have enough heads up to properly advertise it. It's not organized by me, by the way, so I'm just helping out with casting. And yeah, next time it's going to happen, I will hopefully be aware earlier and I can advertise it a bit more. Okay, I do not see Stabman in this list, unfortunately. Or I'm blind. If that is the case, then I'm actually just going to jump in some other match, I guess. Because don't want to wait for an entire round. Yeah, I don't think it's happening. Saw him? Oh, Fat Mike? I'm not sure if Fat Mike is in the tournament. I was talking about Sabman. Okay, this here, is Fat Mike in the tournament? I don't believe so, there are no spectators, it's unlikely. Oh, okay, yeah, it's not him. Actually, hold on. Or let me check if I can.
Every
This?
ground unit you have.
This?
This
Okay, nice. I'm getting ads on Twitch. I was about to pull up a Twitch stream of that match because already getting casted by someone else. But I do have ads on Twitch right now. Hold on, let me log on. Okay, I got it. Give me 2 minutes and we can spectate the match through another Twitch stream. And I can commentate it myself and just mute the Twitch stream, I guess. Or we can also listen and I give my additional input. Wait, am I logged in? I am, okay. And now, scene like this.
edition of Scorpions with the acid. So I don't know, but Sapman is probably the specialist.
Streaming a stream in a stream.
And does
nice.
decide to go for it here.
This is Rooster, by the way. Rooster PB, he's
It'll
also
pay
streaming
off
this.
if the game goes long. I mean, it's a very early War Factory, round 4, so you're probably kind of required to go for this. Sab went to 1700 MMR playing War Factory.
Okay, let me actually mute so I can commentate for a bit. What's happening here? Let me figure this out here. So, okay, thank you, Twitch. Thank you very much. Hold on, I need to log in again. Twitch just locked me out. Okay, here we go. So, it is what's happening here. War Factory Mustangs Stormcaller against some level 2 Wasps here, some Phoenix's Arclights. Okay. I don't think there's enough damage on red side here to deal with the War Factory. However, there are still Wasps actually alive and the Phoenixes, so they will be able to take this down here. I'm wondering if anyone who's joining now is thinking that's my cam here. That's not me on stream, by the way. I don't have a face cam. But yeah, air units pulling through here for red.
Level 1 War Factory giving 1600 XP upon dying, and I think the way it works
Interesting.
is
I did not know that.
75% of it goes to the unit that killed it, and then 25% is divided amongst the units that got an assist.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure about this, but yeah.
Hey Toasty. Yeah, my first match to spectate was not happening because one of the players did not show up. So I pulled up one of the streams for another game here. So I could not find this match in-game, so I would have liked to join this match in-game, but I was not able to because it was not on the list. And yeah, now I'm spectating this match through another stream, which is a bit awkward, but... Oh yeah, how'd it go, Toasty? How did your first match go? I could have spectated and casted your match as well, but yeah, I was assigned to someone else, and yeah, that didn't happen, unfortunately. And unless you have people in your friends list, it's very hard to join random people to spectate. Did you win, Toasty?
On the Wasps, not on the Arc Lights. Yeah, this might start to run out of control here, as War Factories tend to.
Oh yeah,
do
Phoenix
if you don't
production
count
on the
them
War
properly.
Factory is turning this around for sure. Needed the anti-air for the wards and phoenixes and everything.
Drex now just
Already
misses
would have won last
something.
round, but now with the Phoenix production for sure. I actually cannot switch to Discord and everything in the middle because that will remove the game and show Discord. Wanted to check if something was happening that I should be aware of, but you know, I think we gotta wait for next round. Nothing else to do here, and just continue spectating this one.
Go for charge shot, but I doubt that this will work. I think it'll just be too much stuff here from the War Factories to actually be able to clear it.
War
And then
Factories
even if they
win
do
this
get to
for
the War
sure.
Factories, the newly spawned Phoenixes will get rid of these ones.
Mustangs taking down Chaff and Wasps, and War Factories
There's
tanking
just
everything,
Phoenixes
spawning
taking it.
Phoenixes taking down everything.
I'm not even sure that
The very
the
clean
debuff would do anything.
win for blue here, at least for now.
I'm not even convinced the debuff would do anything, because it would continue to produce units at the exact same speed, and the health pool is just so big. 190,000 hit points.
I still don't understand why they
Even
buffed
with
the
level
HP on
Phoenixes,
War
that's going to
Factories
take
again,
care
by
of
the
one.
way.
On Sab's side, yeah, that could be good. You need it, right? Tend to be active, so he's producing enough Phoenixes. He doesn't really need to have any techs on them. Like,
Yeah, I also can't click units now. I would like to check the tags on Red's units, if there is EMP on Phoenixes, for example.
Quadruple War Factory. This is bringing us back.
War Factory was already so swingy, and with the additional health, it's really just dying to
Wait.
acid or melting points. It didn't really change anything other than make it even more so that you need melters or acid, period.
I'm not sure if
I don't know why. That's a bit... I think that's the wrong direction to go into, to produce or to buff a unit in a way that it makes it harder to get countered by
but maybe he's happy with
other things.
Blue is not
So
War
push it more into one specific corner where it can only get countered by
Factory. Might be a good thing.
one or two units. Why would you exacerbate that problem? Is that a word?
Not enough money to actually produce anything.
I think that's not the right direction to go into. Buffing the health on the War Factory even more.
I don't think any of this will die at this point.
And yeah, this is probably GG here for blue.
Factory, but there is just not enough phoenixes on the board, and I mean there's just not enough of anything right now. War factories will just continue producing more and more stuff. And yeah.
War Factory Gaming still alive and well.
His opponent now is Sapman.
If only the opponent went for acid or I mean EMP.
Bit of a
Should have clearly gone for scorpions.
Not going chaff is interesting, I guess.
Yeah, I do also prefer scorpion gaming. I'm actually having a lot of fun at the moment with the game again because of scorpions. They are fun. They are so satisfying, the animation and the sounds and everything, and also the gameplay. I like it at the moment. Oh yeah, and Wraiths. I actually had a game with mass-produced Wraiths, and I went aggro. That was fun and different. I actually tried playing aggro a couple of matches.
Because there's not necessarily that much on the board. So EMP melters, if he has the setup for it, could also work. But yeah.
You gotta diversify. You gotta know how to play aggro, I think, if you want to be a all-around player. And it's also, it helps to deal with aggro as well. If you play it yourself and you can learn from how your opponents counter you, if they counter you. So far, I won all my aggro matches. I only did like 3 or something, but I won all 3, so couldn't learn too much.
Turn out like the first couple rounds were good. The Wasps did their job, but then he needed to basically diversify his board and go for
I actually played.
I don't even know like where all the money went. I guess
I wanted to play Mustang plus Scorpion aggro.
so more
Basically what I showed in today's video, I believe, from Sacco. I wanted to try that out myself and play it as aggro. However, I got offered elite steel balls and opponent had Vulcans. So I went for the level 3 steel balls and basically ended up playing Mustang steel ball in the end. That was not the plan, but it was still very, very good and very strong. Okay, oh my eyes! Okay.
Is there a way for me to... Is there like a dark mode thing?
Alright, that was the first match here. Hopefully the next one, for sure, I will be able to cast. Please. Let's hope the next match is going to happen. Oh yeah, I might have just jinxed it, you're right. Oh, also, oh, I'm so stupid. I could have also just, okay, next time, I do have monks and Sacco and everything, so I can just join their match and cast that for myself, basically, or for you guys. So I can cast the same match as Sacco, for example, and actually be in-game and be able to click units and everything. That makes more sense. So if it doesn't happen the next match, I can just join someone else here through this list. Okay, I will do that. Could have thought about that earlier and already done that, but kind of overwhelmed right now by this tournament stuff here and the organization of things and all that. Never really done anything like it. What MMR is this account? Oh. Yeah. I'm too scared to touch this account. Because the MMR is so high for some reason. I wish there was MMR decay. I don't want to play with this. It's going to be sad. Testicles. Okay. Also, let me... I could also just lose, you're right. But it's... with this account in particular, I was playing really actively at first, when MMR came out and everything. And then I took a break. And... yeah. When you come back after a month or two, and you're still this high, it just feels really bad going up against players who are actively playing and this high. Because, yeah, it's not going to be an even match. I honestly have no idea. I've never gotten an invite. I've never done private lobbies like that. I think I only invited someone else before. Okay, let me... I just heard that a lot of people actually did not show up. So I'm not sure how many people are actually in the tournament right now. Alright. I think the next round is getting set up at this moment. So let's see which matches are going to happen. I'm not confident that my match that I was scheduled for is going to happen, but we will find out. Yeah, but even if it doesn't, I will just, this time around, just join and jump into a match here. And I actually could do that right now, just to be sure. And if I get called to spectate and cast another game, I can just get out of this match. So maybe I just jump into one of these. If these are new matches, that is. And yeah, this is new. So yeah, let's just cast this for now. Figure out the rest later. If I get called to cast something else, I will leave. But for now, let's watch this one. Just to make sure we actually have a match to spectate this time. So blue is Flox here, and red is Damav. Blue supply specialist with crawlers, sledgehammers, and marksman, and does have assault mode. And red is quick supply specialist with crawlers, phoenixes, and is adding some fangs here, and is going aggressive. Does not have chaff clear though. Probably would have preferred to get arc lights here, being red, to clear the crawlers, and then the phoenixes can easily take down the sledgehammers and marksmen. Right. Skip by red. Ooh, mass-produced Phoenix, mass-produced Rhino, and Elite Mustang. No. Both players skipping all of these choices. All of these choices could have made for an interesting match. But no. No fun allowed. Oh, that's sad, Toasty. I would have loved to cast it. But yeah. I'm not the one organizing stuff. Apparently that did not work out. I was set to... I don't think we had enough casters to cast literally every game round 1, so I guess your round did not get one assigned. Your match. And yeah, but my match, for example, along with other matches, I believe, did not happen. Oh, I'm just getting a message here that a match for me will be ready shortly. Wow. I actually can spectate another one. So we might not finish this here. Oh, I got an invite. What is this? It's blinking. Accept. Wait. Get me out of here. Return to lobby. Oh, hey! I'm in a match. As a spectator. Mike Tyson versus Roar Carnage. Let's go. First ever match here to spectate. Very hype. Okay. Only took like almost an hour for my first official match to start. And I can cast here. Let's go! Get hyped. Okay, Mike Tyson versus Roar Carnage. I have no idea about the MMR. It's actually in the bracket thing. but I don't have it pulled up right now. Actually, we do have 1 minute 30, so I can look it up. Where is it? Mike Tyson is 1,373 MMR and Roar Carnage is 458. Alright, alright. Quite the gap there. Let's see if the gap is visible in the gameplay. That's actually very interesting to me. I personally do not know if it is going to be strongly visible or not between like 400 and 1,300. I would assume so. I don't mean to be I don't mean to sound mean or something, but I actually do not know in those ranges if the difference is very visible or not. It's going to be one-sided. Let's find out. Very curious to see here. Also, though, I've been told that one of the players might have a specific, very fun strategy prepared. So, yeah, let's find out if that's going to happen and what that will be. Might be fun, hopefully. Mike Tyson starting as cost control with crawlers and mustangs and is going aggressive, by the looks of it. And red is quick supply with crawlers and phoenixes. I'm not much of an aggro player, but usually you do not want to stack your units like this behind each other. So these mustangs behind the crawlers are kind of not great. If red does have stormcallers, for example, they will shoot the crawlers but will hit the mustangs because the mustangs are right behind. That's why this positioning, one of the reasons this positioning is not ideal. But it's working out so far. What did red even buy? I did not see. Did red even buy anything? Red is getting absolutely destroyed here. And red does have 800 credits right now. Going for subsidized stormcallers. Yeah, if you put stormcallers like... Okay, they will first attack these actually. But overall still kind of likely that missiles also will hit some mustangs. Okay, there is the strategy. That is the Roar Carnage special, I guess. Going for War Factory round 2. Let's go. Okay, let's see here. There are steel balls here though, and a lot of crawlers. If the crawlers distract for long enough, the War Factory will get run over by the steel balls. Let's see if this is going to work here. Round 2 War Factory. I have not seen this, going to be honest. Yeah, tower debuff though. Getting run over here by the steel balls, yeah. And now the actually, wait. Okay, no. Crawlers distracting enough, so the steel balls can take down the War Factory here. But these are the types of games I was expecting in this tournament, and that's why I wanted to cast it. So I'm very happy this is happening. Let's see what red is going to do to back this up now. EMP for blue and missile strike for red. Can take out a lot of chaff here. Quite good. EMP on the War Factory does not have tax yet, but kind of expected to get tax, I guess. Also, okay, the steel bolts here would have just died. War Factory does deal a lot of damage and one-shots everything. Okay, and is getting a spawn attack. And, oh my god, wait. I think that's still going to hit, right? It's not actually. Nice. War Factory protected. Okay, Roar Carnage, a better player than I am. I did not know that this would not get EMP'd with sticking out like that. I honestly thought it would get EMP'd. Steel bolts though, once again, locking on. Crawlers distracting, yeah. Still not enough, even with the spawners here. With the sledgehammers popping out. Charged ammo as an item next? No, please. Okay. No charged ammo. Very good. Senior attack or parasitic. Both pretty good here. For blue at least. Red going for tank production line. Cannot get equipped though by the War Factory. I think that was a mistake. Red needs another giant and a regular giant, not a super giant. The War Factory is a super giant and cannot equip items. So this is wasted credits this turn, and that's very bad. Because, yeah, already Red struggling to win the rounds here, and wasting credits like that at this moment is very, very crucial and very bad. So this could be a very short match here. War Factory all by itself pretty much. And by the way, steel bolts also with energy absorption will heal full once they log on, basically. Yeah. Steel Ball Mustang action against the round 2 War Factory here. This might be a quick match. This might be a very quick match. Hopefully not. Maybe Red can stabilize now. Hope. Improved firepower control system. Getting a good Mustang item here. And there's a Vulcan now. Alright. Definitely Reds needs to take care of all this chaff. And with the crawlers gone, the War Factory can then take down the steel balls. So this might be good, might be enough. Also, especially with the incendiary coming down here as well. We'll take down a lot of these Mustangs too. Could be, honestly, could be the round that Red needed here. Might be the comeback that we've all been waiting for ever since round 2. Phoenixes in the flank, but there are Phoenixes here that are attracting to the flank Phoenixes. Yeah, Vulcan helping take down the crawlers on the right here. Left side, everything dies to the fire, except the steel bolts, of course. But, yeah. This looks like it's maybe going to be a round for Red. Actually, these steel bolts, though, need to go down now. And they cannot lock onto the War Factory, otherwise they will heal through the damage. Take it down! No! One lonely level 3 steel ball able to take down the fat War Factory. Was a close round, but still not the round for red here though. And finally a second War Factory. Oh no. EMP off cooldown again though. Please tell me you are bubbling this. Please. Okay. At least not dying due to the EMP here. Hide this. No public chat while in combat. Even though it was a wholesome message, but you never know. Public chat is a bit of a wild west. Flank coming in as well here. Yeah, no. War Factory Gaming not working out here. Also, keep in mind, round 2 War Factory, that's minus 150 a round. Starting with round 3, basically. That you are getting less. So, what is that? 3, 4, 5, 6. That's already 600 credits less in the pocket of red here, just because of this War Factory. And yeah. Blue just pushing the Steel Ball advantage here. Steel Ball Mustang stuff. Steel Balls with energy absorption, extremely good against Giants, obviously. Especially if they have enough levels to not die too quickly. They just heal through everything. And yeah, GG's. No War Factory memes today. Ripperonis. But round 2 War Factory. Pretty fun, pretty fun. Alright, that was this one. And now I guess we just jump into other matches until the next round starts. So let's just jump into Taco's match, I guess. Oh wait, Monk's match is still going. I think we were spectating Monk's earlier, right? I believe. Wait, let me check. And if that match is still going, we might see the end of that match that we started earlier. Actually, no. I think this is a different match now. But let's spectate this anyways. Baller versus Sapman. This is more like 1500 MMR or something, so both players kind of even, I believe. Well, you will be able to listen to me and Mangst in parallel soon, I guess. Because we are supposed to cast together, starting next match probably. As far as I know. Okay, let's figure out what's happening here. Starting next turn, I need to see the deployed units. Didn't really pay attention when we joined. Oh, okay. Red is going for Fang, Fortress, Aggro. And blue, quite a few Stormcallers here on this side at least. Quite good at taking down Fangs as well as barriers from the fortresses and fortresses as well. So yeah, Stormcaller's quite good here. But only as long as red doesn't have any missile interceptors, of course. Right tower falling. Looking probably like it's going to be the round for red here. Fortress is pushing in, taking down the Stormcallers. Fortress Fang aggro is very strong. Still is. Always has been basically and still is. Blue going for Iron Blast and so is red. And blue is picking up more Stormcallers. Oh my god. This Iron Blast will take down all the Stormcallers though. And red is getting Mech Rage on the Fangs and Punches on the Fortresses. Both very strong upgrades here. Punches will basically one-shot the packs of Stormcallers probably later on in the rounds. Though they also already die here to the Iron Blast, of course. Also will definitely help in a Fortress versus Fortress mirror here. Punches better than no punches. Who would have thought? And yeah, all these are also level 2 Stormcallers, by the way. Good value from the Iron Blast here. Right side, blue is winning though. Well, kind of. One Phoenix able to clean up a bit more here. But double Fortress still coming in from the left. We'll take the tower here in a moment. And there are a couple of Fangs left. And a couple of Fangs will be enough, most likely, to take down this Phoenix as well. Photon for blue and skip by red. Ooh, okay, War Factory with Missile Interceptor? Maybe, probably. Okay. Blue going for Rhino Self-Destruct. Are they going to be... I'm not sure if they are enough to get into the barrier, actually. They might die before here to the Fortress and Fangs. And if they explode outside of the barrier, they only deal barrier damage. And double War Factory here with Missile Interceptor. Yeah. So with all these Stormcallers non-existent, basically, this is looking very, very rough for blue here this round. Also level on the Fortress here, level advantage. And yeah, both Rhinos not getting in. And not only do the War Factories intercept the missiles here, but they also have so much HP and there's no damage against big targets like this left, with the Stormcallers not doing any damage. So neither the Fortresses nor the War Factories will die here. And yeah, this is going to be GG for red here. Taking it home with the classic Fortress Fang aggro. Packed up with Missile Interceptor War Factories to counter all those Stormcallers. Yep, pretty easy, pretty nice. GG's. Alright, now what? Jump into the next one? Might be... Wait, do we have the next round ready? Let me check. So I do believe in the next match that is going to happen, I will be co-casting with Mungst and Amarok. Hello? Hello? How's it going? I'm good. How are you? Oh, hold on. Now I need to actually turn on Discord so my stream can also hear you guys. Alright, seems good. Should be fine now. Are we going to
Hello.
cast together now?
Yes, I
Oh,
believe so.
yeah.
I believe so.
Let's go.
And we've got Cub, Mungst, and Amarok in the room. In theory, we should be casting Mike Tyson versus Mega Space Player XH next.
Mecha Space Player HHX.
Sounds very powerful.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like the name I came up for myself when I was like 12. Be like, oh yeah, power.
A little bit
Absolutely.
of lore. My previous name was Super Mega Neo Climax Ultimate Boy, and that's
Woo!
quite kind of the same.
Wait,
And-
Super Mega Neo.
Climax Ultimate Boy. That's actually a
I
video
like that
game,
you
by
put
the way.
Neo in there too. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
That's the title of a video game, by the way. I didn't make it
That's
up myself. But
Awesome.
but Climax Ultimate Boy, the ending is CUB. That's why I'm called Cub.
Oh my gosh. Okay. CUB. Climax
That's-
Ultimate Boy.
Yep.
Brilliant.
Hey guys, how you doing? Organizer here. I have a match ready to go, and just
Wow.
wanted to find. I have Sabman versus Soli. Soli was our 4th seed. Sabman has obviously been playing all the way through. Do you guys want to take this one? Are you okay to take this one?
We're okay to take wherever you put us, Zach.
Yeah,
We've got a
that's-
match ready and need a
that's
caster for it. Put us on
Exactly
it.
the answer I wanted. Okay, good. I'm just
You
gonna.
are in charge. We go where you tell us. And
Yeah.
for those of you on Cub's channel hearing Zach for the first time, Zach is Salt Monkey in game, and Salt Monkey is Zach on Twitch. He's put in a ton of effort to make this tournament happen. Big thank you to him.
It's
he has been
coming
putting
together
in-
now. It was a little bit chaotic in the first round because so many people didn't show in their first round, and then the
Yeah.
people that have, now it's coming to the quarters and the semis, so it's looking
Right.
good.
It
Um,
happens. Oh, good.
Just a quick mention: which player did you want Cub to cast? Because we had a Finnish player as well, right?
No, we cast Monk's has already cast Baller. And
Oh,
that was,
right.
That was the Baller wanted to be cast by the
Okay,
Finnish.
so you
That's
guys
right,
are going to cast together.
The three of us are good to cast together. You put us where you want
Okay,
us,
right.
and yeah,
All right.
get it going.
I'm inviting you to the game, so if
All
you
right,
could.
brilliant. Thank you very much for all the work that you have done to put this together. It's
Oh,
really amazing, and it
wait.
would not have happened
Okay.
without you.
No worries.
I will switch over here. I'm a spectator for sure. And
What now? It is a private room.
it is a private room. Yes, Sob says I'm starting to think I have the most matches. Well, you at this point you might actually be if you're one of the. Well, Mega Space Player XH has also been winning from the earliest round. Mike Tyson's been winning from the very first round, so there are some round one entrants who did not get a bye who have moved through. There's a side of the board where I don't know if you guys are seeing this over here, where Cody has had back-to-back buys due to a double no-show from the opponents on the other side. All right then.
Hi guys, just apologies. I don't have Monk to invite him, so
All right. So he's just giving you a chat in 501 public. On the
I
heart there.
already get.
there we go.
You're good.
There we go.
All right.
I think
Brilliant.
that was part of the problem. I didn't have Monk's. Okay,
Follow
good.
and invite. Monk's senpai notice me for right.
Right.
Mhm.
Good luck. Have fun.
All right, let's go.
So we're up to the 1300 MMR versus 1494 MMR at this point.
Yeah, we're going up in the world.
Going up in the world. Exactly. Zoli is the number 4 seed, and Sabman the number 12 seed. Cub, did you have any interesting matches in your first couple of rounds you wanted to tell us about, or?
The first round was a no-show, so no. And the
Alright.
second one was actually also, I think, a no-show, and I just joined. No, actually, I was transferred to another match, and that one was actually interesting with round 2 War Factory.
Ah, good. I
Bro,
wanted you to get the round 2 War Factory player.
Did not work out against a Steelball Mustang aggressive player, though, unfortunately.
The fuck?
Yeah, I had tried. I had wanted to put. I had originally put you on casting Roar Carnage because he had told me he was going to do a round 2 War Factory. So
Yeah, it was
wanted
him.
you
It
to
was
cast
him.
his
But in
first
the
round
next
game.
round, basically, the first round didn't
Yeah, yeah.
happen, but in the next one, he did it.
I was like, Cub and his viewers will appreciate this. Yes, this is the. He's a 458 MMR player, and he's like, nope, I'm going round 2 War Factory because people at my level do not know how to handle it.
Yeah, I can see that. War Factory is pretty scary if you don't know what to do. Can handle itself
Exactly.
quite well. Especially if you
And
add
it
like
shows
Phoenix Tech, then it can basically take down everything.
Right, and you drop it on round 2, and you're good to go, right? Game 1.
Alrighty, we gotta start. So, Zapman, of course, gianting. So, what does Solid take? Quick supply isn't bad. Yeah, it takes that.
Do you still like Giant Specialist monks, by the way? I feel like it's gotten weaker now with Scorpions.
Nah, you can still do boats and
Oh yeah,
you can
boats for
spam
sure.
sports, and you have the free melter unlock. It's quite strong. It's one of the best econ. It's most fun to play anyway on aggro because you can just plop down a round 3 boat on the flank and let your opponent overreact to it, and then sell them out and then go forwards and be like, haha, I got you there, buddy.
An opponent almost has to overreact to it too, because if the flank, if you reinforced those with more flank boats, it gets really out of control really quickly.
None of the 2 players aggressive here. Do you even know how to cast this, monks?
Yeah, that's like, yeah, they're both doing this boring shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my view in the review. Often like, okay. So Soli has a way better board. Like going later on. I'd say like tanks and both type of jab is just strong. And Zap has 3 centralized storms with 3 crawlers. Like, I would like more if one of those were Fang, but. And going for a 3rd storm on round 1 is kind of risky. Because 2 do the equal job as what would a 2 do just the same job as 3 storm callers do early on, kinda.
Right, early game.
Yeah, he would have been much better off with 2 fangs rather than one additional storms. Yeah, I'd say Soli got this game right now.
Ooh, mass-produced
But-
sledgehammers. I love that card.
Well, yeah, it's one. It's very good for Sab. It's decent for Soli as well. He doesn't take anyone, any? Yeah, Sab is gonna just slap down. I think 2 rounds of 3 sledges around, and he'd be in a very good spot late game.
Seems especially good now. Red adding or solely adding some Mustangs here. Quite good.
Yeah, very standard.
Oh, actually, blue does not have armor on the sledges.
Really?
I
Oh,
love
they're
armor on
shitty.
sledges.
Yeah, they're shitty tanks anyway, so you don't want to level attack them most often. And Sapman does already have an answer to Mustangs, which will be Stormcaller Fire, I imagine. Oh, these Mustangs were so brutal for Soli.
Yep.
Ooh, it hurts.
Bit to know there as a mid-level player is that the Mustangs without tech and the sledges all have 95-meter range, right? So they're clumping up together into the Stormcaller Fire. They're clumping up together for the Sledgehammer Fire. You know, all the area of effect damage is just crunching them to pieces there.
Ooh, mass-produced Wraith.
Mass Raids? Well, Raids wouldn't be that horrible for Soli. But could you go Raids in this position? I'm not entirely sure if they work in standard play.
Yeah, I don't really like them all that much in standard.
Oh, I hate this a lot from Sapman. Like, you didn't need Mustangs. Oh well. Oh, he took the Raid card. Nice.
So I get mass Wraith versus mass Sledge.
Yeah, Raids eat up mass sledges in seconds, so it's very good for him to go for them.
Yeah, almost nothing
What does he
shoots air.
do with them? It's a flanking raid.
Oh,
That's
thanks for pointing that out. I still didn't see. I need to zoom out further. I forget.
Oh, you have your zoom back.
Yeah,
How excited are you to get your zoom back?
very excited. Kind of got used to the close zoom though, especially for casting. A bit easier on the eye for a lot of viewers, but try to not zoom out too much when I'm casting at least.
Yeah, I do the automatic camera for casting because that way me missing something doesn't cause my viewers to miss something.
I keep getting complaints about that. People hate it.
People hate it.
Yeah, I hate it too. I like, oh, get me off this wild ride. Oh no, no. So nice, the flank goes through. It's very annoying for next round to deal with. I mean, there's a world that Soli could do like mech rage tanks and having raids on top of them and going pew pew pew, maybe kinda sorta. How does the range work nowadays? It's 45, and with that they go up to 85, and sledges have 95. So with mass-produced ones, they cannot stand behind the tanks, even though they would get range. That kind of sucks for them. Wait, how much did this card remove range? 10. 10. So normally they go up to the same in range. Oh, okay. So make Raje from Soli. Yep.
Round 4 War Factory.
And there we have it.
Playing.
There we have the I lose button.
Yeah.
Effective maintenance.
Efficient maintenance, yep.
if you ever click this button, Forgotten Arbiter will come into your house and beat you to death. That's what he.
Forgotten
that's what
Arbiter
he.
will personally show up in your house and slap you.
Like, no. Bad
keep-
button.
I
Bad.
keep getting comments under the videos about why people do not pick efficient maintenance right away. Yeah,
That's fucking bad.
yeah, it is.
So Monks and I talked about this a little bit before you joined, but because we were casting a Saban game, and yes, Saab's plan is to bring out 4 War Factories, and if you did the math on like Pants of Fury versus Rooster or whatever in the Mecha Masters. Saab comes out ahead on round 8 or so. Comes out economically ahead by round 9, for sure. And but between then, from round 4 to round 8, he's running -50 to -150 every round.
But if you win a round with War Factory, you deal at least like 800 damage. So the game cannot last very long if you just win rounds with it. So it's like, well, why do you click this button? Let's see, does it level it? Level it and get a tech out and be very annoying with it? Oh, it's not. It's just another one.
Yep, Phoenix Production next. Address the Wraith and the Sledgehammers.
So there is the kind of a new solution to War Factory. But I think Soli already lost because he clicked tank buttons too much and clicked the tech on the tanks, and tanks are really fucking bad against War Factories, if you didn't know. Yeah, it's so rough.
I feel like Sledgehammers almost lost their place to a degree with the most recent patch, especially now with Scorpions in the game as well.
Yeah.
A bit awkward.
Yeah. I was like revisiting the Sledge a little bit the week before and just started using them more and doing boats with them. But right now, the Scorpion just sent them back to the dumpster even harder. To be like,
Yeah,
okay, fine, I want to use it. So we have one double-teched Scorpion right now. Alright. But we're gonna get acid eventually on these boys.
There we go.
It's actually interesting to see if it does enough. Now the acid landed on 1. And
Oh, the hits are getting quite big already. Yeah.
Ooh, it's so effective.
Boom.
Oh, he's gonna have so many more. So many more Scorpions right now for additional clear.
Too many Phoenixes here.
Ooh, I love this. Yeah, there's summoned Phoenixes, they don't matter. They deal like 2 damage a pop.
Yeah. Just to negate the damage.
It's
though,
just the
this
mental
round.
damage of killing the War Factories. Be like, I got you. Now the tanks go nicely into the acid to watch the Phoenixes like, ah! Please kill me.
Well, it is Trash Masters. My chat has one of Sub's previous opponents claiming that War Factory is the most less skilled tactic in my opinion. Excellent.
Yeah, it's kind of scummy. I kind of hate who using this unit, but I guess I need to go back to using it because now it's kind of honorable again. Last patch it was just fucking gross. I was like, I am not clicking this button. It is disgrace. No.
I think fat units like this that can just do everything and are really strong by themselves just take one click to place or whatever, just easy to play overall. They are a problem in different kinds of games. So I come from Minion Masters before this, and there are also strategies where you put down the huge biggest minions and you have like 1 APM every 30 seconds in a live strategy game, RTS basically, more or less. And you basically do nothing but still win because the units are so OP. They're so easy to play, and for how easy they are to play these types of strategies, they are too strong basically. That's, I guess, what most people that are complaining about War Factory here are getting at, I think. It's just too good for how easy it is to play. It's not necessarily OP, but
at least they addressed a lot of the problem of War Factory with the latest patch. Like, they nerfed the summoning quite a bit.
Oh yeah.
And now we have a new acid delivery system with the Scorpion. So
yeah, I think War Factory is very fine now. I don't think it's a problem anymore, or not as problematic for sure. Not nearly.
I think the important bit for War Factory or a unit like this is just that players at the 800, 500, 800, 1000 MMR level need to know how to counter them. Otherwise, it's not fun.
That's it.
Boom.
Oh, that's so fucking satisfying.
Yeah.
Fucking burn, bitch. I mean, yes, Water Factory is getting countered.
Yes, yes. This is
Oh,
a
oh,
great
yeah.
demonstration of countering the War Factory, right?
Run, boy!
No, it's just fucking running away and be like, see ya.
I'm afraid. Don't shoot me. The acid hurts.
As doesn't it hurt, but the bad thing is that Soli is using a lot of money to win rounds.
Right.
He has 1100 and Sappan has 1300. That's pretty rough.
Imagine having less economy than the War Factory player.
He's like owning range speed every round.
Someone's like, and that's why I'm running efficient maintenance. Oh, Blue Feral from my
He could
chat
just slow
says-
them by another. Oh my
Oh.
god, this is so
He did.
disgusting. Oh, this is so disgusting. I'm
Where's
so
the
happy I
ion
don't
beam
fa-
on those two scorpions?
I'm so happy I haven't faced this myself so much.
Ooh, the
But making
range.
This factory is just ass. So Soli just added more Mustang, more shaft, pretty much, and he believes in the two scorpions. You do know. Oh, this iron beam is gonna
Yeah,
hot. It's
slowly
following one
but
of them,
surely
but,
working on that War Factory.
it's not gonna be enough because it's a
Nope.
War Factory. But... Yeah, he tanked it 100% and didn't kill it.
Yes. That ion beam was locked onto that War Factory. Couldn't do it.
We need our scorpions, my good sir. Oh, this is looking so dangerous. The right side is falling so fast.
Yep.
Yeah, he definitely needed to add more scorpions last round.
Right.
Especially with so many tags. Kind of awkward only having two.
Yeah, he didn't really need range check last round. I mean, that was a miss. Getting that
You've
shot.
Oh
taken
my
double shot
god.
instead.
Perfectly
No, I wanted
dead.
to spawn more. Just spawn more scorpions across the board.
Yeah,
and be
just-
like,
just drop
yeah, he just needs
Scorpion,
more
scorpion,
numbers.
scorpion across the board.
War Factory OP!
Sabman OP. Efficient maintenance for the win.
Yeah.
If one unit wins the game, it's clearly OP every time. Everybody knows this.
It is, it is. But
Yeah.
yeah, Sub has devoted a lot of effort to what he thinks is mastering this level of War Factory play. He does it substantially better than other players at that level. So, and you know, it's not something he's copied from somewhere else. It's something he developed because he was playing a lot of 2v2s. War Factory is substantially stronger in 2v2 than it is in 1v1. And so it's been kind of neat to watch the evolution of that for him, to getting it to the point where he's like, yeah, I think I've mastered this. It's a fantastic thing. He says, I'm just happy they fixed the beacon for War Factories. Yes, fair enough. Right.
What are we looking at here now?
Well, I was going to switch over to a bracket briefly. Where is the?
I
bracket
we
here?
just got
No
invited.
time, no time.
Call
We
it
are
fly
starting already.
against
No time for a bracket. What match have we been invited into?
Cody
I
Fly
don't know.
versus Lycanthos.
Oh, sweet! We're getting the other quarterfinal. So this is on the far side. Lycanthos was the number 2 seed. Codifly was the number 7 seed. So both at or above 1480 MMR. Cody's been a friend of the channel for me for a while. He's a Croatian gamer. Do you guys know where Lycanthos is from?
No clue.
No idea.
Yeah, neither do I. They have gotten a fair few buys. Cody got the no-show round. He had a buy originally, and then his his opposite side of his bracket, both players no-showed. So he's through to the quarterfinals on buys alone. Lycanthos beat Inca in the
Oh, that's
round
skill.
2 matchup.
That's skill
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
skill. Like act his opponents so they couldn't log in. And Cody's actually a game developer, so has a game out recently. You guys can find links to that in the guild's Discord.
There are a lot of talented people playing MECHABELLUM, I noticed. A lot of IT people and everything from the people I've interacted with. Kind of interesting.
Ha! Bunch of nerds.
Do you think it appeals to people with that strategic thinking?
I guess it makes sense. I'm personally not too much or wasn't too much into like mechs and everything, but I think the mech art style and everything resonates, I think, with
It
a lot
really
of
does.
IT and such people.
I mean, and there's just something so satisfying about building big stompy mechs that crush your opponent under their feet. Let's go, Carry Fortress. I want you to work.
Have they
Harry
announced
Potter's
any?
bad, man.
Have they announced any new units, by the way? Anything else they are planning?
No, I think that was it.
Okay.
No, the last one they had
Not the
teased
new
was
unit.
Scorpion in December.
All right.
Now they just gotta bring the game to better balance. That's it. So yeah. What do we have? We have Aerial's back, Godifly, going 5 crawlers, 2 Phoenix opener. Alright. And Lycan. Costco. Storm R, couple of Fangs. Clicking the default spawn button. Damn. Okay, he's placing them manually, thank god. Okay. I'd say this sort of standard matchup cost control has slight advantage over air spec because most of the air units are kind of useless in standard games. And he already has the Phoenixes out, so it's like, well, you're not getting anything out of your specialist, and other guy is getting $100 more than you, so it's just advantage going for Lycan, but anything can happen, I guess. Nah. It's GG already.
But which way?
Easy. Lycan wins.
Lycan
Lycan win. Lycan got this, man. Easy.
That's it.
That's all I need to know. Okay, I just look at the opening specs and be like, all right. This is GG.
I am betting opposite Monks. No way. Cody's got this.
The person with
sacrifice your
arc lights is going to win.
I mean, he has cost control, and he didn't buy additional ones in round 1, so.
He's already ahead of some players we've seen this tournament.
Oh, look at these 2 hero fangs. Oh, yeah, they killed 1. Did he get another one?
The good old
Thanks, I
Stormcaller
believe.
dance.
Thanks! Yes!
I never doubted you, Cody.
Oh, we have some other bitches joining us in the game and watching. Pants and Sako are watching the game as well.
Oh, we've got Pants and Sacco broadcasting it as well.
Uh-huh.
We can join them in. I think they're casting out of the green room if we want to try a 5-person podcast booth. think that
I
would be
wouldn't mind.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
want to try
can
it?
go there.
I don't know.
Yo,
What up?
Oh, bitches.
cast for us.
What could go wrong with a 5-person broadcast?
Yep.
booth?
Oh, it's gonna be great. Just make sure to mute monks, and we're good to go.
Wait, Monks is here?
You're the racist one, dude.
Ow.
I mean, I clearly remember we had racism problems with Pants earlier on. I clearly remember this. He wouldn't stop talking about his sexuality also. Like, damn. Oh, I can click more arc buttons. Okay, it's over. Oh no. Oh no.
You realize you've bet into the guy who's now
I
teching
know,
arc
but
buttons.
he bought more. He wasn't supposed to click more this button anymore time.
I am totally winning this bet. I'm taking Monk's insight. And Cody is finally out of chaff. We have some tanks.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, tanks with Phoenixes kind of work. It was into Arc and Storm, so Sledges can tank a few hits.
Are you guys casting another match?
No, where you
Aren't
were just here, man. In the spectator.
Yeah, we're waiting for the delay on the semis match. Are you not in the semis match?
Oh, no, we're in the last
Go to play against
quarterfinal.
Lycanthus.
Uh-oh.
This is awkward.
Uh-oh.
If you, yeah, we have
You guys-
25 seconds till the semis match starts.
You guys are already in the semis? Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know
We're
why,
time
but
travel.
they just put us in a game and sent it.
Had the next match and put you on it. Fair enough. You guys are running a semis, we're running a quarters.
Should
All right,
we
we'll-
switch
we'll jump
channel
out of your
again?
broadcast booth and let you do it.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll switch over to the other one again. And cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right.
Top tier organization. Yes, Godslayer. Exactly.
All right. What's actually happening in this match, though? Extended Phoenix range for Cody.
Very good.
Couple more
And
sledges.
just more tanks. I'm expecting one more tank right in the middle. And a few Mustangs. Alright. I don't see a reason why to do Mustangs yet, but I guess that's... he got Haze Marshal. Okay, that's a good enough reason to get a Mustang, I guess. Where's his tank going? Oh, tank flank. Alright.
Never mind. Baited.
No, it went into the middle. Right.
Oh, Mike Tyson asks if you guys might be interested in doing a Pro-Am 2v2 tournament with one pro player paired up with an average Joe as their teammate.
I could be an
That would
average
be
Joe.
I would totally be like, yeah, you do whatever where the fuck you want. I'm playing the game.
Well, I think the way to make that one work, you'd have the two pros diagonaled from each other. So it's a pro versus an amateur on each side, and then you wind up with the pro versus the pro because you assume their armies have beaten each other. So it's like you have to build a comp that will beat the amateur on your side and then the pro on the other side.
That's just regular random 2v2s, though.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, Cody's hard committing in the tanks. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if I like this. There's Scorpion buttons so you can press later
Yeah.
on. This Lycan guy.
Committing to sledgehammers in the current year. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, it's very risky. I mean, Cody can totally get Fortress right now. He can get Scorpioned. He can get Ore Factoried. He can get Fanged. Well, kinda.
More Stormcallers for now, though.
No, he doesn't really have enough Fangs to do it yet. He just does more Stones. Okay. Well, I expect him to counter this amount of tanks next round when he sees this.
Yep.
Yeah, Fire is always good. Burning Crawlers. Does some damage to tanks. Well, not really relevant one, but really.
Lycanthus board is basically already set up to just add Scorpions. Everything else is
Yeah, everything is there.
been dealt with. So Scorpions could do a lot here.
Yeah, it can be a lot of things now. Yeah, it can also be port to Fortress, and if he has anti-air, he can answer the Phoenixes also at the same time.
Yeah, either way.
Oh my
Reds.
goodness, these sledges are bad.
Yep, yep.
A whole bunch of level 1 sledges without tech. It hurts to watch.
Oh, it is.
Denying all that
I mean,
damage though with the Phoenixes here. At the very
I'm
least.
a
Yeah, it
sledge
doesn't-
player at
doesn't
heart,
take
guys.
damage, but-
This just hurts to watch.
He's just taking mental damage because his sledges are just eating now. But
Exactly.
it's all good. It's all good.
Okay, let's see. Which option is Lycanthos going for?
Like because shield. Cody could
My-
go race now also.
My chat is now in all caps. Please, just put on mech rage. Something. Anything.
There's
Okay,
Mech
there you
Rage.
He's going even deeper to the tank hole. Oh no.
Okay, please, please. No, why are you going marksman? Don't do this.
Oh god, no, why? You had so many options and you clicked marks. Why do you do this to yourself? Why? Oh, it hurts. It hurts my soul. Oh.
My chat agrees. My eyes hurt. It's the quote.
Oh, well, it was a Phoenix response, pretty much this.
But you don't need to
That's
respond to
smart.
the Phoenixes as much as you need to respond to the Sledgehammers. If you can deal
Yeah.
with the Sledgehammers right away, the Mustangs are already enough to
maybe-
deal with the Phoenixes.
Maybe he thought that surely this guy is not dumb enough to click sledge anymore. Than
Yeah,
he is.
maybe. Maybe it's a mental
maybe,
game,
maybe
mind game.
Maybe he's baiting me.
Yeah.
We were just gonna sell out of sledges on rounds 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 to get out of
Yeah,
back down to no sledge.
I mean, yeah. Right
ma-
now the sledge is looking good because there's nothing stopping them.
Marksman definitely not the correct choice here this turn.
Yeah. I mean, he can still get Forwarded and Scorpion, and I would prefer Forge right now because the Scorpions would just get overrun with this Phoenix and the sledge damage. They can't kill everything at once.
But just have enough sledges. Scorpions can't kill them. You heard monks
Yeah, just like if something gets countered, you can just go deeper into the hole and just suddenly it starts working again. Oh, he got the ER card. Ooh.
say. Our sledges, let's go.
ER sledges, you,
ER
well, you might
sledge,
as well.
click
Do
Click
it.
it, please.
You have to do it at this point.
I'm clicking
You're
it.
No!
gonna get one shot.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. He could have had the sniper sledges, like the ER and range. Oh, I love that combo. Cody is reacting to the possible smoke. So what does Lycan do?
Or
about this sledge invasion?
Fangs?
Well, that's good against. That's very good against sledge actually. Because sledges are terrible at killing fangs.
At this point, I'm not sure if Lycanthos isn't baiting and isn't just playing around until he has to commit to something like Scorpions, and until then just keeps baiting Blue into more Sledgehammer shenanigans or something.
I mean, he's kind of answering the sledges right now. Which is the fang shield for. Oh,
Well,
field maiden.
Field maintenance
Well,
might
if
help
you
though.
have this amount of sledge, you might as well commit into them with second tech.
Field maintenance will not do anything against Scorpions though.
No, sir, it does not,
No.
but it does a lot against storms and fire and marks and arcs.
I don't even have field maintenance on my carry sledge build.
I experimented with it a little bit. It was quite situational. Right, well,
Yeah,
right
there-
now it's total crap because of the existence of a Scorpion. So
Yeah. Yeah, I've got,
those units that unit just doesn't give a fuck how big your tanks are.
Yep.
They're
Exactly.
still gonna die.
exactly.
It's still funny to
Took
me
that,
that Scorpions one-shot like level 3 steel balls or whatever. Probably also level 3 sledgehammers.
Yeah,
I
that's
No,
didn't
no.
check. But, yeah.
It's level 4 sledgehammers.
Or 4 even.
Come.
Yeah.
when I see that happen, I'm like, huh? Hello? Excuse me? So Cody can totally squeeze this game out with the mass bolts right now. Just 3 bolts like bomb bomb bomb.
Nice, and he's picked it. Let's do it.
Well, there's AA marks here to answer it, but he just has to answer the tank problem. And he could be solid. I mean, adding Fortress this right now could destroy his whole board. Or the Scorpions are decent-ish.
We've picked up triple crawler to protect against Scorpion, I would imagine. Triple front.
Yeah,
crawler.
just Flame Crawlers and Blitz. It's very good for him. Yeah, it's very solid.
Yeah, that's a really solid play.
Yeah, because with Burrow they can actually run across little pools of fire and still be annoying.
Right.
They're very annoying to Arclights and very annoying to Fangs.
But from
And
my
very annoying to
perspective, it
Mustangs.
was.
Yeah, that was a very good read.
It's all right with what's on the board, but it's also a good pick against things that would counter the board currently. So I think it's really solid for that.
EMP.
Oh no.
There's so
EMP
many
on the
options
storm.
for red here. So many strong options.
So many good things, and he chooses the wrong ones. Oh no.
Fortress or Scorpion pretty much would single-handedly win these rounds at this point.
Yeah, or a War Factory,
Yeah.
or even a Vulcan. Let's see, does this EMP do anything? Well, they're turning the tanks off.
Thank you, Mav. I'll move my mic a little closer.
Why would you need to turn off the attacks on the sledges though, if you can just one-shot them?
That's a very good question there, good sir.
I mean, doesn't everybody take EMP to prevent crawlers from replicating?
In this tournament, maybe, yeah.
Of course. First you EMP, and then you kill them. You'll be like,
Yes. EMP them and
fucking
then you
got
kill
him.
them.
Got him real good.
Fucking got him.
We lost hit
Oh,
points.
speed.
GG.
Speed spec is so good.
Yeah.
And
Speed spec for the tank.
now I know
player.
what Lycan did. Now he wanted to get even further hard countered by both Photon. Now we're thinking.
He was playing 2 plays ahead.
It's
Right.
like
I mean, that
if
is
I,
the
if
other
I
bit,
invest
right?
if I invest into this, I can get further hard countered by Photon.
Wait, did he unlock wasps this turn?
Yes, he just did unlock wasps. Baller will be happy. No,
Oh no,
I guess
he
they were
didn't.
last
No,
turn.
he didn't.
So we
Yeah,
get
Fortress.
There
Okay.
we go.
So
Fortress
unlocked
just in
wasps
time.
and didn't add them.
Just in time. Just
Just in time
it's
for the
too late.
boats.
button
Yeah.
and go like "Pah!" Skrrra, pa, pa, pa. Just Fortress goes pa, pa. Or barrier.
Fort Fist is actually why I run EMP on my sledges instead of field maintenance.
Yeah, it's very good.
Just to
That's a lot
push
of
hard
glowing
counter that
tanks.
as an answer.
Will these forts be? I think they're a little too late a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, they're getting hammered so fast.
You cannot wait
The bottom
forever
is done.
until you actually build the counters. Otherwise, the counters won't even work anymore.
Mhm.
Yep.
No, I bet on red. Why you do this?
I mean, he was supposed to win.
Yeah. Obviously.
Then round 2 came and he bought 2 more Arclights.
I am taking sweet insight from both Cub and Monks. This is brilliant.
I call rigged.
It's rigged. It was rigged.
He has one more chance. There,
Yeah, it's not
Hope.
over. Not
there's
over.
hope. He can click Fort Fist and do this, maybe, kinda. I mean, cope.
Elite Phoenix. Or Elite Marksman Phoenix, rather.
Elite marks. Wow, those are some big ass fucking phoenixes. Holy. That guy's seeking for 18k. More
Okay,
forts.
are we getting
Good.
fistings or?
Fisteruni? Fisteruni Kekarunis? Please, pass.
Yep.
Yes! Good. There's hope.
Hope.
And one more fort.
We
No,
need
it's
EMP
just,
for the sledges. Oh,
One more fort. Yes!
here it is. You get your one
Good,
more
good,
fort.
Good,
You got
good
your
round
wish.
9 finally. Good.
Still not sure if that's going to be enough though.
I mean, that's gonna be so much more ground clear. So much more.
What about the
Elite
Overlords and
Marksman on the
Phoenixes though?
Phoenix.
I mean, they're gonna be shot by marksmen if the tanks die. And there's 2
If the
packs of
tanks
plastic.
die, but we've got Phoenixes with like 189 range doing
He
ridiculous
got
damage.
this. He got Fort Fist finally. I mean, he got this now. Easy.
As long as we trigger the Fort Fist while there's still some crawlers on the board, it's gonna be fine.
Hey, there's Fangs tanking them. This shit, the hit. Photon code is over. Boom, baby. Another one. Thanks. Be gone.
Yeah, tanks have got this.
Phoenix is getting through though.
Oh.
Yeah. Actually too much here, I believe.
We've still got tanks on the
Yeah,
board.
Right tower will fall. Rip.
No. And the fist is screwed. No.
Yeah. Too many Phoenixes in
Sad.
the end. Still alive here, not being dealt with.
Sledges for the win. Go, Carry Sledge, go.
Sledge OP.
I so want it to work.
Wow.
If there ever was a time for Scorpions, with a new patch and everything, showing them off, and also having a good game for it potentially. Why wouldn't you go for Scorpions? Rip.
Yes, show off the new unit.
Bad.
Well played, Cody. Well played. GG, Lycanthos.
GG.
That one was fun. I really enjoyed that one. Save replay. Let's get that into the tournament update there. Oh, it's already there. Cody with the win. Looks like Mega Space Player beat Mike Tyson to make it to the other semifinal. The one that Sacco and Pants are casting will be Mega Space Player against Saab. We, I think, are going to pick up Codifly versus or Cody versus Drake in one moment.
Wow. Got Drake to play. Nice.
This is the we've got the A tier semifinal too. We've got two players up in the higher MMRs of this tournament.
Ooh, mama.
Oh yeah, how are the MMRs of the remaining players? Did all the favorites get through, or based on MMR
see.
that is?
No, if you based everything on MMR, the semifinal is going to be 6 seed Bellicose Drake at 1501 versus 7 seed Cody from 1481 when he reported in. The other semifinal is 12th seed Sabman, who was about 1250, and 17th seed Mega Space Player XH at
Ooh,
1202.
nice. Very good.
So Megaspace player XH beat Mike Tyson, which has denied us the possibility of a sledge versus sledge final between Mike Tyson and Cody.
Aw.
I know, that would have been... I'm a little disappointed. Well done, Megaspace player. But my hopes of a sledge final are demolished. You guys seen any strats at all that you were surprised at or worked better than you thought they were going to work?
Well, just now, I didn't think the sledges could win that match, but apparently they did.
Right?
Wasn't necessarily due to the sledge player, though. It was more on the other side.
Ouch.
So where are y'all at? What are you up to?
Wow.
I'm
We
at
have-
home, thank you very much.
I was gonna say, we have just seen the number 2 seed upset by a line of sledges in the quarterfinals.
Nice.
So we're
Okay,
about
we've
ready
got
for a
the other
semifinal.
semi-final. We've got the other semi-final ready to go.
Mhm.
Everybody's casting this semi-final.
All right,
Everybody.
everybody's casting it. Do we have everybody in the room here? Oh, we do.
Big
We
party.
do. We have everybody in the
It'll be
room.
Spicy.
Nice.
Bring it.
Surely there
Okay.
will be no talking over each other.
No way.
No
Silence.
way!
We're professionals.
Now, whenever pants talk, you can make like animal noises, like
Brilliant.
that's professional.
Oh, I don't have Cub. Why is Cub not in the room?
I didn't get an invite, I think.
I didn't get an invite either.
Well, hang on.
Chat wants to know what kind of animal that was supposed to be, guys.
I don't really know.
I think as long as like Sacco, Monks or whatever are in the game, I can just join through my follow list or whatever.
You follow list. Perfect.
It's invite only.
Oh,
Right, I've sent you
maybe
both invites.
hear the sound, but I don't see anything popping up. Oh wait, because I have the
You hit
chat
the chat,
disabled.
right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Rip.
Oh
You
god,
hear the
I've
noise,
done
but
the
you don't
same
see
thing.
the thing.
Stupid.
Invitation only was taken off, so he can probably find it now.
Yeah, I
Just
took it
join
off.
room.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Here we go. I'm in.
Everybody in? Okay.
I think I'm in. I see a Drake versus Salt Monkey. Wait a
Yeah.
minute.
Any interesting stories to recap for our chat so far? Have you been following Cody Fly?
He's
Drake,
been
I think-
doing very strong builds. Yeah.
Well, yeah, Cody has really done the very strong play of having a first round bye and a second round bye to do the double no show on the opposite side of his bracket.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I mean, he obviously he hacked them. Idle Cub reports that he got a match with a round 2 War Factory.
Oh.
Got wrecked though.
Was that a Sapman game? No, it must have been.
No, that's not Sab. Sab's round 4. And then Monkston and I saw Sab bait out an anti-War Factory build and go Fang for it.
Whoa.
I know.
Yeah. Actually,
That's
first
nice.
clicked Bangs, and then went forts first, and then closed the game out with Factory. I'm shocked. Shocked.
I know. He did, to be fair, end with 2 factories on the board, but still.
I was a little disappointed. I was tracking Sabman's money, and he had perfect money for round 3, efficient maintenance War Factory, and
Right.
he delayed it to round 4. And I just there's a part of me that died when he did that.
No. But you'd at least prepped your chat for the idea that it was coming.
I was tracking. I was just tracking the money, and then he made me look like a fool on national television.
No. Terrible.
No, it was a good play. He played very solid. He had a great read on a nuke. Okay, so
Mhm.
Sacco and I have been studying what are the tenets of the meta in this tournament, right?
Oh no.
The last tournament that Monks hosted, it was Vulcan, Phoenix in half of the games, right? Play standard. That's what you saw. In this tournament, what I'm diagnosing is when there's a flank, you triple down on that flank. If it gets stuffed, you just put another fortress there, and that will surely fix the problem. I think that's important. And then the other thing is you have to build a new unit every round. You can't build the same units.
Yes, that was the Lycanthos build.
That's blasphemy. If you don't have 7 different units by the end of the game, did you really play?
I mean, it is a mixed comp build, right? You're countering everything your opponent can do. It makes perfect sense.
Exactly. And I think the best skill expression that I've seen is like the players always know when the other player is using a spell. Like the reads on the spells have been insane. Like I know you're gonna nuke me, so I'm gonna sell my war factory and move it to the other side of the map. Just like the awareness is impressive.
Right.
I think it's
because they get hit with spells all the time.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's more reliable to predict spells in those MMR ranges, I believe, because spells are so strong and people pick it all the time down there, over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, careful.
Absolutely right.
Careful.
Yeah.
Spell
Andy's getting called out. Sorry.
I'm getting booted from the guild for anti-low MMR bias. Wait, that's not in the rules, is it?
The icky peasants playing with spells. Alright, what do we got? Cody Fly versus Drake.
Right. Let us count the tanks. We have started with only 10. How many will we end with, Cody?
Wow. I'm excited to see
again,
what
we have
Cody's brought
bad
up.
units on the board, arc lights on the board, alarm.
least
We
you're
have
over-
arc lights
Assault
on the
mode
board.
marksman. Let's go.
Oh, we have ass mode. Oh, this
no.
this is the true ass formation.
These marksmen are so safe in between these slashes. There's no way this can go wrong.
Oh yeah.
Front and center.
It's
let's
gonna
not
be
focus
round
on
2
a
ass.
Holy.
Baby.
Let's
I'm
not
so proud
focus
of
on
him.
one tower. No, we're gonna win through the middle. Go.
I'm so proud of him. He could even spread this ass out even more a little bit, but it's okay. It's decent. It's not that bad. Like the tanks are gonna do their job. Gonna add bangs later on in the front, like to the kiss the edge. After assault mode, easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
There is EMP on both Arclights and Stormcallers, though, by the way.
Yeah. Now I know what he's gonna do now. He's gonna assault mode like crazy. And when he gets EMP counters, he adds both photon, and then he wins the game. Like
Easy.
Uncounterable.
no counters in the game.
6 rounds, and it's over. It goes to Cody, right?
I can confirm I've done this stupid strat. I've tested it,
Mhm.
and it's bad.
That's great.
It's bad.
How bad is it? At what level of MMR could it possibly win?
It's hard to tell. Because I feel like when I play people like 17 or 16 or 1500,
Mm-hmm.
I can do whatever I want to win because they suck so hard in economy. So I'm just gonna end the game with 1,000 more resources on the board. So anything then can win.
Right.
Those games kind of feel like that.
You have a particular build that you like to play for fun that you don't get to play at higher level MMR, but it just feels satisfying when it works against lower MMR.
I mean, whatever you open up with, you just put everything on the line and go full aggression, and it always feels kind of nice.
Well, that's come on. That's what you do anyways, Monks. That's not anything special.
Not
about low.
everything on the line, okay.
Oh, right. You do have
Against
a
good
couple
players,
things
you
about
take your
6
balls and put them you put a crawler in front, a couple of spaces, and they like,
Yeah.
okay.
Fair enough. You have some that are 40 meters off the line. I take it back.
Oh, he's actually not using the Fang Summon part of his build. Ah, that's disappointing.
He needs quick reload. It's actually not bad with Asaman, right? More shots.
I mean,
It'll
more
be-
PPUs.
Yeah, it's just better than less PPUs.
Well, that logic can't be beat.
So
I
when
like
we
his crawlers
watch,
here too.
oh yeah, that should be good. When we watched the previous game from Bellicose Drake, he was a total econ main, just super hard econ the entire game.
Yeah, he has module already, and he's
Yep.
gonna get Stormcaller levels. I like this. I would have taken that too.
So I'm excited to see what he does here.
He skipped enhancement module, right?
And he's supply boy. All right. I'm not really sure about these 3 crawlers he added. Like, why? They could have been later crawlers and done a better job. But all right.
He did get fuel recovery and didn't sell anything, so maybe he ran out of time here.
Just preparing for
God,
next
this
round.
assault mode.
Needs
Assault
the extra
mode
2
is so
seconds.
OP.
Yeah. This is looking painful. Cody Fly just getting some good damage in.
I mean, assault mode is not that horrible, like super early on.
Ooh, mass produce wraiths.
Ooh, he got a range card for him. That's fucking good for him.
Oh, orange.
You got range for the assault mode marksman. I love it.
Oh yeah, you want maximum range on these bad boys, so they don't actually have to run in. Eventually, they can get enough range to actually stay in your side of the board and just
Nice.
hammer down people with shotguns. Because when you have to run into the enemy, it just kind of sucks. So we see 2 scorpions now. Last time I did assault mode, I got scorpion on round 2, and 1 scorpion killed a pack of sledges and 2 snipers in 1 shot. And then I was like, yeah, let's not do this again.
But do note that the Scorpion cannot one-shot the level 2 assault mode marksman.
Wow.
Sick.
The counter, the
That's,
scorpion.
these are the
That's
right
the
points
counter.
we need to know. I need to write these
These are
down.
the important things you need to know at this MMR level. Know your
I
breakpoints.
mean, it's 13.8 and the marksman has 18.5, so.
Exactly.
And the marksman health got buffed in the last patch, by 5%.
I mean, it's even more buffed with Assman, right? It's just good math.
Oh yeah, it's fucking. Mathematicians are going fucking crazy. Oh! This must be good.
Is it-
Okay, the tanks
tried to
are
run a-
getting gabombed. Only 2 die in 1 shot.
tried to run a spreadsheet of all the breakpoints and stuff, but then they change the values every patch so much. It was just like too much of a pain to keep updated. Like, forget it. I'm just gonna have to know them.
I just play the game a lot and kind of remember them and be like, yeah.
That's exactly it.
Numbers are for nerds. Just
Mhm.
go off of feel. Just pure
Based.
feel.
This feels like it should one-shot this, and they'd be like, then you look at the numbers and be like, huh? Wait,
Didn't one-shot it? Fine, I'll buy more
What?
of them.
Finally making use of that strike specialist.
Oh yeah, strike. Strike is excellent with ass. Ooh, 4 snipers with
This
assault
is the
model with
flag
strike.
of the times. This is
This
unbeatable.
is so hot. I love this. Next round is gonna be 4 assault marksmen on the other side, and he is
Mhm.
unlocking the boat, and he has photo code. Nothing is gonna go wrong with this plan.
Right.
I mean, if it gets to this point, this is kind of hard to stop already. Like
Yeah, it is very close to
when you
snowballing.
when you
Really
start hitting the
difficult.
critical mass of actually the marksman, it's kind of okay.
We've sold out of the Stormcallers, which were protecting that flank at the perfect time.
Yeah.
Did he use
Fortress is
enhancement
decent.
module?
Yeah, it was. They were enhanced
Mm.
and sold. Well, they didn't level up this round. They leveled up last round. Sold.
So right now his choice to go Scorpions is looking pretty horrible. Well, this fortress is a decent-ish counter to assault marksman, because they tank all the marksman shots in one shot. Well, almost one shot them. Wait, 6.8 and 9.2, and okay, they don't one shot, they do shot them. One marksman shooting in the tower, nice.
And these are ER marksmen, so the damage is reduced, and he's still doing a decent amount of damage.
Yeah. I feel like you kind of need to get deployment spec if you could start to go for assault marksman, because you need like 30 of them eventually.
Yeah, the stars are sort of aligning, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Deploy spec plus extended range. This is looking
good.
a little
And
scary.
he's getting a lot of levels on them, and he's gonna get a lot of power spikes from taking them. Yeah, I'd say Cody got this. Like, this is near impossible to stop right now.
Oh, the boat.
The
Wow.
boat. Do we get the quote-unquote boat?
I like the boat a lot.
Well, there's
I
no
mean, it's
anti-air on the red side, so it'll definitely do a lot of work here.
Oh yeah. No, up shooty. Well, he does have an amp core.
I'd love
Oh, he has a
two
lot
pairs.
of problems on his board. This
Oh,
Ooh,
level
level
2
2.
forts.
level 2 forts.
All right, give me a tech, Bellicose, one time.
Okay.
Are for the week.
Okay.
Yeah, techs are for the week.
That's some
How about
juicy
deployments
XP.
first?
No way, I'm caught on level 2 fort. That guy's not gonna die this round. No way. Does he remember to put the item on though? He puts it on a
We'll
level.
put it on the
Wait,
level
why?
1 fort,
Why?
Not the level 2.
Oh, bro!
That guy's gonna level this turn, guys.
You gotta
We-
spread the
Bruh.
love.
You gotta believe in that
Bro.
guy.
You
Yeah,
had
that's been
a very
amp core,
nice,
though.
very attractive blue gentleman right here, and you chose to favor the grey one. Okay.
Also note the temp range from red.
Yeah, he's going in. This sneaky ass man. in the
Ah,
back.
nice ass flanks.
Yep.
That's what you gotta do. When you have deployment spec, you just gotta send your ass into every corner of the map. Hey, level!
You guys were right.
He
You-
fucking
you-
level!
we doubted.
All right. Getting low. Time to
So
stabilize.
now he has
It might be time to turn this around. Yes.
a lot of problems at the same time.
And he has to defend a boat drop at the same time.
Mm.
Okay, how would any one of you guys solve this, being red here?
Alt F4.
Oh.
There's so many problems.
All right.
There's so many problems here.
Hear me out,
There's always
hear
the
me
option
out.
to cry.
Anti-air barrage on fortress solves all of your
That
problems.
solves both problems.
Bro, this turn,
And
yeah, I
then
can,
the more-
I can see it.
I guess more chaff after that? No, just more forwards at that point. Could you get Fang Summon and AA this round? Yeah, I mean 200, 500. You are left with 700 bucks. Yeah.
Oh,
Love
more
to
forts.
More forts, and please click AA, my bro.
Love to deliver a little bit of EMP onto this marksman from anywhere. I don't care what unit it is. Give
I
it
think he's
EMP.
relying on his own boat to counter their boat. As
Oh,
his
defensive
anti-air.
boat. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wait.
This will work.
Oh wait. Red put a defensive boat, and Cody also put a defensive boat. All right.
Drake,
He's
can
also
you
not
please
protecting the flank.
loan for a tech? Are he loaned? He's got 300 monies. One
Please,
tech.
Tech. Yes.
Nice.
Thanks. All right, that's okay. It's a
That's
tech.
I mean,
anti-air?
it tanks. It's
It is a
anti-air. It
tank.
tanks. Tank shots. Oh my god, this anti-flank fortress wasn't covering the flank. Well, the sniper is down, thankfully.
He was just perfectly positioned. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, we need to not lose this tower. Aggro
No!
is perfect. Oh
The sniper is a
no!
pro. The second round of summons is kicking in. That's very good.
We might have just enough HP to survive. Yeah, we're fine.
We got
I mean,
this.
what are you doing? These banks are gonna carry the game. Look at them. Scorpion is shooting at the marksman soon. Look at him go. Boom, baby.
Scorpion animation is so satisfying.
Yeah.
It is.
Although the reload animation is not satisfying at all. Just sort of sad as you wait your 5 seconds.
Infinite amount of fangs coming to shoot this boy. Look at him. Look at him go.
Alright, 400 damage, that's nothing. Oh?
Oh, timeout.
Bye.
Ignite Fangs is a thing here, by the way.
Oh, that's so real, actually. That's probably the most cost-effective way.
We do have Ignite.
Elite.
Ooh.
Tech. More marksmen coming. So we have a level 3 boat in the flank without a tech.
He stonked his arc light when he had a fortress that was easily stonkable.
No.
No. You
I mean, to be fair, he wants to get that arc out of here, so I agree. But
I agree, arc light's bad.
You guys
Arc
did say
light's bad.
shield. You guys did say shield on the fangs, right? Not Ignite.
Oh, if only there was a tech that gave us bubbles.
Shield is also not bad. It's 2 shots from the marksman. I don't hate it entirely.
Alright.
Well-
Drake, please put the enhancement module on your fortress and upgrade it. Please.
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 No, first upgrade and then put the module on it. Yes, nice.
Okay, he found the line.
Module on.
He found the line.
He found the button.
You have 650. Barrier costs 500.
No, we just need more.
Well, once you start doing fortress, you don't stop doing fortress.
He has shield device spec, so he's paying good money for those shields.
I
Fair
mean,
enough.
he's using a
efficient.
card.
You've got to maximize the value of the cards you took, right?
Got that
No
right,
backing
man.
down.
Oh no. There's no way we're killing this level 3 overlord, right? We'll kill everything else.
I mean, there's gonna be
A million fangs, yeah.
shooting at it,
Million
With
fangs
shields.
without Ignite.
but there's gonna be a million of them.
It's fine. This is all calculated. We're gonna take 400 damage again, but we'll still be alive. We'll
have
kill everything
208
else.
left. Exactly.
And Ignite also counters ass, man. It's just good math.
Yep.
We still haven't answered
Mhm.
our flank.
It's all calculated.
I
Look
think
at
we
it
should
turns
use
around
it
now.
offline.
The
We got
fortress
this
is just
one.
like, hey, what the fuck? There's gonna
We
be a
got something
6,000
about
fangs here. Like, look, come on.
I would have loved to see the sell on the Scorpion to get that item back.
I mean, next round he's gonna get the
He's-
sold.
He's got to sell that enhancement module like every turn, I think, for the monies.
Guess so. He is an econ main.
I got 400 damage again. This is using your health completely. Oh,
Look at these fangs.
Easy.
these fangs. You guys fucking doubt it.
I doubt
You
it.
guys
Who
doubt
needs
it.
Ignite?
6,000 fangs.
Aiming for the win.
You got lots of doubters.
So this isn't Fang Fort though. This is Fort Fang.
Mm. This is
No,
different.
this is
Totally
just
different
Fort.
comp.
This is just Fort.
Yeah, it's just Fort with a side of
Scorpion.
fangs.
With the
Oh,
one
level
Scorpion.
2 tower.
Level
3
3.
tower.
Can we get to level 4? Come on, level 4, baby.
We could just put a fort over there.
That's a free
Nope.
fort he just got.
It's 59,400 hit points worth of
Oh
tower.
my god.
It's free deploys. It has to work out well, right?
I mean,
No way the orange overlord takes it down in like 3 shots.
Hey,
Nice,
Ignite
baby.
Fangs. Let's go.
we got it.
Can we one time please click the barrier button to protect against this storm?
Nah.
Nah.
Please.
That's the point
What
of
do you
having
mean? He gets
forts,
new
man.
fangs anyways.
He's got the money.
We don't need shields.
You can click it now. Just click the barrier. Barrier.
I just wanted to just want to point out the breakpoint there, though, guys.
Barrier.
The Overlord needs 5 missiles to take down the level 3 tower, and it only fires 4. That's just math.
Yeah, he has to shoot
Okay,
it twice.
and then we build bubbles. Okay.
We
He
pay
built a bubble
our
that he-
hard-earned money for these shields, guys. What's the big deal?
Imagine how much HP we would get from
Ah,
clicking
the
the barrier
storm
button.
is gonna hit so well. Oh no.
I don't think the storm matters.
I honestly
there
think
are
Red will
melters
win this
now.
round still. Look at the Overlord in the flank, going
Now
down
the
so
flank
quickly
is fucking
already.
Dying. It's
I believe the math on that was 600,000 hit points.
Oh
Or
my
15
god.
levels of ward times 40,000 hit points per level.
Wow. 600,000. We don't
both-
need that.
You
now
need the
that now it's
600,000
burned.
hit points.
Ignite Fangs though does counter Melter, so this is looking pretty
Yeah,
decent.
Ignite
here.
Fangs counter
Yeah.
everything.
It's true.
I mean, this Unga Bunga, he's Unga Bungaing up.
Yeah. He's getting
Just
there.
needs one more
He's
round.
getting there.
It's starting to get away from Cody.
I
Damn,
mean,
I
Cody
already
has.
voted for Cody.
Oh, me
I mean,
too.
Cody has locked up 800 resources in boat without any techs. That is not doing anything anymore. So I would love to get this CSL or how to commit to boat.
How to commit with Photon?
The Photon doesn't.
Got 2 more
He
votes.
does it.
Called it.
We're committing.
Well, it does
I have
stop
that
Ignite for a
1400
while.
MMR mindset. I know what's going on.
Ah, yeah. You know how they think. Like, yeah.
Oh, we get Mech Rage. Aww. We could have had Shield.
Can we please
Come
have
on, pick
barriers?
the
Look at the
force
stonks
shield.
though. Look at the stonks. We sold a
Sell
level
the
3
orange.
fortress. That guy, we get our money back.
There's still this fucking level 1 Scorpion with the portable shield.
Please.
Please.
You know Drake is listening to this broadcast and taking great pleasure in torturing us all without taking barrier. I made monks cry.
Please.
Oh my. He could still do it. No, he can't do it now.
No, you can't do it anymore.
Money
do it
is
anyway.
all you need in life. This
I
may be
mean-
the last round,
mean,
but
he has the
money.
shields. Device specialist. Only a pussy would click Fortress Barrier when you have shield. Device specialist.
All right.
Yeah,
okay.
put down those
All
bubbles. Very good.
Yeah, put down those bubbles.
Drake
Oh, yeah.
answered monks.
All right. He's just keeping it entertaining. He wants the stream to have fun.
He's doing great at that.
Oh lordy, lordy, lord. I mean, the Scorpion shot once. Type.
It's great value.
It's all coming together.
Yep.
It was a master plan. He had it covered the whole time.
Imagine what would have happened if he wasted 500 credits on barrier.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine.
He would be
Completely unnecessary.
He would be up 100 from the 6 bubbles he built.
What a hater. This Spanish guy.
Yep.
Amazing.
Wow, that was rough.
I
to
didn't
watch.
get my prediction monies in.
Note that after he fortified tower to level 3, it did not go down. So there's a
That's
correlation.
right. After
Yeah.
that, he was just finning the flank with with units, so it was like, okay.
And,
okay.
Nice. No one voted against me.
17 times 40,000, so it was 680,000 hit points available. And Drake says, I'm on meds after being in the ER this morning. I hope you enjoy that. Enjoyed that.
Nice.
Congrats, Drake. Welcome to the final.
Yeah.
You've earned it.
We've got our finalists.
We
Very
have
good.
our finalists. I do want to take a moment between our semi and our final to promote the tournament happening tomorrow. I told you guys about that in the pregame. Of course, we've had a whole lot of people join since then. So that is at 1 a.m. GMT or 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. tomorrow, Saturday, or 1 a.m. Sunday morning for those of you in Europe, and it's on Beaks and Gems channel. That is a absolutely fabulous for me first, because Beagle Rush is the streamer who introduced me to MECHABELLUM. He was playing it a lot. He was doing his VODs of it, and he really kind of showed. His VODs are just like him learning the game all the way from like making all the noob mistakes up to about a 2200 MMR before he quit out. So it's fabulous to like watch the development of his playstyle if you're a new player. And then Starbright has been putting in all the effort to put that together. So that's link will be in my pinned at the top of my chat, and you guys can get into that. But that tournament has a absolutely phenomenal meta to it, which I thought people would enjoy hearing about, which is that at the start of each match, players are flip a coin. They become player A and player B. Player A gets to choose one unit to ban from the match. Player B then chooses 2 more units to ban from the match, and player A picks a 4th unit. Those 4 units are completely banned and are not permitted to happen in the match. Purchasing one for any reason is an instant loss. So I just thought that would be a fantastic meta to watch the highest level players try to work with it and figure out, like, bringing the game up
every
along.
game you first ban Crawler and second ban Fang, and be like,
And there you go. No chaff.
No chaff for you, buddy.
Too. No chaff, no Mustangs. Let's go.
Are you allowed to buy the spawner tags? So Fang production on fortresses then?
I believe so. Starbright, what do you have an answer to that? Are they allowed to buy the spawns? Like if fangs are banned, can you buy the? Yes, she says spawn tags are allowed. So excellent. So yeah, that one looks very entertaining. It is again not being contested by the highest level players. That will be similar competition level to the players you are seeing today. So if you have not gotten enough of your Trashmaster tier competition, I encourage you to check that out on Beaks and Gems Twitch channel. Right, I believe we have a bracket final, and
hot damn.
Let's go.
Let's
Yeah.
move.
And it is best of 3, right?
Which one will make us
Oh,
cry more?
baby, best of 3.
It
I needed some
is
more
best
best
of
of 3s.
3. Let's
If
do
there's-
it.
If there's anything I would have liked to see different in this tournament, it might have been best of 3s and earlier brackets as well. To see like
Yes.
how they adapt to each other as well. That would have been
Mhm.
exciting.
That would have been fantastic for sure.
Yeah. I could have done with an extra 2 hours of this tournament easily. I've gotten my
Brilliant.
entertainment's worth.
Yeah, we did best of 3 in the final only. I was thinking about doing it in semis as well.
Yeah. We did the same thing in our tournament the first time we ran it, just because
Yeah.
you don't know what the time is going to be like.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a quick look at the bracket. We'll do some kind of a quick recap of where we got people,
Yeah.
what the road to the final was.
Yeah.
So Saban has already had to play through 4 matches. Started out with it was the 12 seed facing the 21 seed Lutrex, and won that one with a round 4 War Factory build. Came up to face Baller, the 5 seed, in the round 2 matches, and that's the match Mongst and I saw where Saab baited the anti-War Factory response went Fang Fort, and then had Baller going into something like 5 Stormcallers, where when Saab then did bring out the War Factory, the 4 Stormcallers were useless. I didn't see the match. Did we see the match with Saab versus Soli? Is that one we did? I think it is one we did. So Saab, yeah, that was the one where Saab came back to the round 4 War Factory, his kind of classic. So he's gone round 4 War Factory, round 8 War Factory, round 4 War Factory, and then had the semifinal against Mega Space Player, who was the 17 seed. Sacco Pants, you guys saw that one. Do you want to describe it for us? Is that also a round 4 War Factory?
Yeah. So he had the money for it on round 3, but Disciplined went for it on round 4. Mega Space Player X was down a little bit of money from some early game tempo plays and just didn't have the counters. And yeah, Sabman took him down. Pretty clinical. Very well thought out builds from Sabman. You can tell.
He
He
really
knows his
has put a
stuff.
lot of work into the War Factory build for sure.
Yeah, and it really shows. It was quite obvious. He had a clear game plan, executed it well.
Right. On the other side of the bracket, Cody had we had Bellicose Drake, who came through a first round bye.
Yeah.
And then you got him against Sire Gimps in the round 2.
Yeah, definitely an econ main. Sire Gimps was taking a lot of spells. Drake just played around it super well, and then just had huge economic advantage, and won out over the long run.
Excellent. Nobody here saw the quarterfinal between Drake and Phlox, right?
I don't think so.
Nobody? Okay. So we don't know how that game went, but and then we just saw Drake beat Cody with all of the world's fortresses as the answer to Assault Marksman. So who needs shields? Who needs barrier tech?
No, nobody.
Nobody, absolutely not. So that sets up our final. Number 6 seed Bellicose Drake versus number 12 seed Submon. I do expect to see some more factories, and I'm excited to see what the counters are.
Would it be possible to turn off the invite only? My chat is unhappy.
Yes, mine is too. Mine is too. We should be able to turn off invite only and get everybody into that at this point, as long as the 2 players are in their seats.
Okay.
So,
Okay, so Pants is the only one I'm missing, is it?
no, you're missing me also.
Okay.
But if you just make it open invite, we should be able to find it.
Yeah, I just saw it.
Yeah, I've
Right,
made
perfect.
it.
Once you have your players in the right place. Oh, I'll refresh and get into that then. There we go. Join.
Right. I think we have all of the casters. We have the 2 players. For some reason, next to my name, I have some Chinese symbols, which they have just appeared.
Fair enough. Well, hello, dear player, and welcome to my chat. I do not have a concrete plan to have for when the next one will be happening, but yes, we will be doing some more lower level MMR tourneys. I've really appreciated
Between Christmas and New Year, we're going to find a date. So,
we are thinking about doing a 2v2 tournament between Christmas and New Year is what I'm hoping for.
Hell yeah.
And then maybe we'll do another one of these in sometime in January. Jer Player says, finally, attorney that would match my rating. Bring it, Jerry. Yes, Reyes, I fully agree. We did not anticipate the strength of reaction or interest in this tournament, so we put it on a Friday because that was convenient for us. But obviously, for getting more players, I think we'll probably be running things on Sunday, or even if people want to do best of 3 formats across the board, we might do a Saturdays plus Sunday. I just didn't want to compete with the Saturday, the main Saturday tournaments.
All right, we got game 1 of the finals. Let's go. the first finals, game 1, best of 3 of the first Trash Masters. We'll all look back at this once we've had 30 Trash Masters tournaments and say, wow, what a time.
I do want to give a big thank you to Zach for doing all of the work that you have done for organizing this, buddy. You have been absolutely tremendous. He's been working hours every day for the last week to pull this off, to get the day of organization as smooth as it's been. Like, from the broadcast perspective, it's felt like we've always had a match to broadcast. We've always had something to do. There's been very little downtime, right? So
that was the plan. It was kind of challenging in round 1, but everything kind of came together after that, I think. I kind of like the smaller tournament now anyway, but we'll see how I'm in the future.
I had a question of how many entries there were total in the tournament.
There were 24 at the beginning, but we did have sort of 8 no-shows, 8 to 10 no-shows. I haven't gone back over it, but it's a bit disappointing.
They were all my accounts, sorry, my bad.
Yeah. Monks was in for it. And Zach, what was the final prize pool? Do you want to outline the prize that is at stake here?
There's a $40 prize pool, which is Steam.
That's more than us. That's more than we have.
And the other thing is, we already have a sponsor for the next one.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Somebody really enjoyed the matches and has already reached out to me to say they want to sponsor the next one.
Nice.
What?
So that's great. So I really appreciate the casters giving this. The casting team's been amazing. They've really brought the tournament to life and actually given it, showed it to the community, and of course somebody watching saw it and decided to reach out and said they want to sponsor the next one. So that's amazing.
That's nice.
Excellent.
It's time to tank my MMR.
Time to tank your MMR and get down into this. Awesome. Hans, do you want to talk about what you're planning as a special surprise for the winner? I don't think the players even knew about this one.
Yeah, if desired, but someone threw out the idea. It might have been you, Amarok, of coaching, free coaching session for the winner. We can hopefully get a lot of the gang together, some of the top players. I'm sure Poochie would be down, and coach maybe a few games if the winner is interested, if they would like that. Also, totally understand if they have no desire whatsoever and want to run away.
Fair enough.
No, hear me out. It should be, hear me out. It should be that number 1 gets the prize pool and he wins the money, But number 2 gets the coaching lessons and be like, get those and come back better.
Brilliant. Number 2 comes back stronger. I love it.
Okay, so into the game. We got air spec against heavy. Zapman is heavy spec. He has ball fang. I hate his opener, like how he placed his units. I hate it so much.
Too far away from the line, or?
The fangs are too clumped up and
arc lights
too close to the edge compared to the ball. Let's see. Now I see the full position.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're a little bit too clumped up in the middle. And a little bit too close to the edge if he's gonna play it like this style. But I imagine he's gonna throw away these balls quite soon. So they both go for supply. Did Drake start with the arc sledge opener? I guess these are the opening units. Like, nobody in their right mind would go sledge arc to the same lineup voluntarily. So I get it. Drake is just doing the standard just chaff all across the line. He's selling out one of his bad units. That's very good. Good job.
I don't necessarily hate the sledges here. It's not too bad, at least initially. Because now he's left with just arc lights.
I mean, you gotta pick one of them to get out of. I mean, if he eventually just ends the game with only fangs, like in a few rounds, then it's kind of nice.
If he's predicting like a war factory, he's maybe setting up for a Fang Fort, potentially, because this Fang positioning looks like that's what it could be.
Mm-hmm.
Sadman was the player who loved War Factories too, right?
Yeah, he was the War Factory only guy. Oh, wait, we had a flank? No, I think it was just normal crawler.
What do you think about Fang carry out of this position for Drake?
I don't love it. The fangs are on the line, so they are very hard to protect. Fang carry kind of needs a little bit of space to protect the fangs from evil and harm that comes to them on the line.
Well, you could do fort shields, you can't miss with that.
True, but if the fort shields are that close, then the EMP barrage will hit 100% of the time. So that's gonna suck. And the first volley of like a Stormcaller always lands on the fort barrier and instantly pops. So, I mean, he can do it, but
I think he's got different plans with his
very good
air spec.
Oh, if he's going raids.
Laser sight range.
Let me see the wraith.
But
Fang carry.
No, he goes mech rage.
He's just setting up the board for.
He's
maybe that's
giving
just a
us
free unlock.
mixed signals, man. Mixed signals now.
Is he gonna use the sell button?
Sell that tank. Sell that tank. And more fangs.
Yes.
Yay.
More fangs, baby.
I really like this for Drake to try and do Fang carry because he's gonna really test Sabman. Can you play with other units aside from War Factory?
Right.
Like, I'm just gonna ignite you if you go War Factory. You're definitely gonna lose. So you gotta show me you can beat me with other units.
Although clicking mech rage means clicking ignite is going to be a little bit expensive.
I mean, you need range so badly.
Yeah, wouldn't you take range first here?
Yes.
Hey, normally you would, but this is Trash Masters, so...
Yeah, well, I don't see it as that bad because they are outrunning the Stormcaller shots with the mech rage. So it has its advantages for sure.
And the crawlers, right? That mech rage against crawlers is generally better than range against crawlers.
Yep.
He did store his laser sight on the arc light, so I would imagine he's just holding it for maybe another unit.
Yeah, he can sell out of the arc and replace it. I mean, it's not a bad wraith timing right now. He can still go Fang Shield later on, and the Fang's additional clear right now with the rage.
That's true. Mech rage is pretty good with wraiths because then they are
always gonna be in front. You usually need the rage for them to actually go in front of the wraith. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Drake has two good lines.
He has plans. He has the master plans. Now he sells out of arcs and goes boom, 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 raid, and easy game. Oh, he can mass
air
bolt
units. And there's the War Factory after all.
Now he got mass bolts. Now why would you go $300 raid when you have a $300 bolt?
Fair enough. Because boats don't have 8 guns,
Because I made an emoji for wraiths, not for overlords.
The double boat flank.
They're both touching the edge on the flanks. That's so bad. My duel.
No space to put chaff in front of them and protect them from anything.
No.
He has jump drive. It's all part of the plan.
All part according to plan.
The double. We got Wraiths
Oh.
and boats.
Ooh.
Right, both at the same round.
Now this is a
This is-
turn.
We unlocked the Wraith last turn. Didn't
Let's
tip that we'd
go.
unlocked it until this turn.
This
This is a
brilliant.
surprise turn. There's no way you're expecting Wraiths and boats at the same time because of
Nobody
the
would
unlock,
ever
right?
expect this. Like
Mhm,
that's
mhm.
that's right.
Nobody saw it coming.
I mean, okay. Here's what would make sense. Like he puts these boats like like in a position like counter this, and then he sells out of the boats and goes heavy in the raids and
Mhm.
bets like that. Would
I
make a
like
little
that.
sense. And right now he gets a double tower because of them and a lot of damage in.
Yeah, this is 1100 damage minimum.
And because of that, the raid will get level, and the
With
raid
laser
scaling
sight?
goes crazy.
Yeah.
I mean,
And Sadman's probably just gonna do what? Phoenix summoning, and if he commits more to War Factory, he could be in a. He could have big problems with air.
Phoenix summoning and pray, I think.
Mhm.
That Wraith is actually going to do really well against all of his summons, too.
yeah, that's what it's very good against. It
With the
actually
boats as
shoots
well?
Summons.
It shoots everything.
Right?
That's a lot of damage.
Yep.
I mean, let's see what his master plan was here. I mean, because this boat positioning is mental.
Mental.
Mental. It is very, very bad.
The man's
Oh.
on painkillers.
Sub,
Go easy.
Sub knows that Bellicose Drake loves shield device specialist, so he's taking it here to take it off the board, so Bellicose Drake can't take it later.
He just nerfed the Drake. What will he do?
Hmm.
Oh?
So we have
Instant?
Phoenix summoning and Phoenix range. Yeah, that Phoenix is gonna own that boat if it stays there. I really hope it doesn't.
I like the greedy.
Two
flames.
more
A
boats.
greedy flames, like why not?
Yeah, War Factory player doesn't want to use shields round 5 generally.
Because they're broke.
I'd love a tech on these boats.
Oh,
Yeah, Wasp,
he's just
chin
owning
gun.
more. Oh.
Nice. Shin
Nice.
gun.
Very good.
And he sold
Yeah.
something. Wait,
Chat is right. We have not
He-
yet seen a flank melting point this tournament.
That is the
He-
rarest of flanks.
It is the kind of flank I was expecting to see here, but we might have needed to see that at a lower level, at one of the earlier rounds.
but did he sell an arclight? I heard sound, but I didn't see anything.
Oh,
sold.
the Phoenix wants
Well, the
nothing to
Phoenix
do with
is-
the boat. See ya.
It wasn't
The
in a
bit's
position to
following the
target the
crawlers.
boat.
Ah,
Rip.
Oh,
Oh
tower.
my god.
The double tower. We don't even see the boats. They don't exist.
But you
no,
guys would
no,
have
that
answered the
was like
flanks?
the play. Surely
Oh
this guy
my.
will sell out of these guys. Surely he will sell.
Oh my.
That's a lot of damage.
Uh-oh.
Holy.
This could end round 6.
Yeah, Sub is in a lot of trouble right now.
But more War Factory summoning Phoenixes will definitely solve every issue in the video game.
Yeah. We believe
Well,
enough.
at least this one can't get to my tower now.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh,
okay.
AM.
Alright, alright,
Okay.
alright.
EMP Wasps, though. EMP Wasps.
What?
This is- I love it. This is Wasp summoning. Okay, this is beautiful. This is the fucking.
Okay, that's
This
actually
player
sick,
Has
yeah.
thought about this counter
That's
already.
so sick.
Drake
using
came
my
in
wasp, I'd never
prepared.
teched He's trying to close out
My
here. He's
God.
borrowing for more summons. This
I
should
love
be
this.
fine.
That's sick, actually.
He came prepared. He knows this meta. He knows.
He knows the Sub.
No,
It's
it's
actually a hard
terrible.
counter here. Like no
Yeah.
jokes.
I mean, we
It's
would get
legit,
fucking
right?
bodied in a game like this because we are like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. What the fuck are you doing? Surely this guy will sell this boat and be like, nah.
Yeah, I put like a fang. I'll be like, whatever.
Whatever, man. But the boat will never leave your flank and be like, okay,
Tower goes down within 5 seconds here. No big deal. No big
no
deal.
big deal. No need to defend against the boat with a
Okay,
cannon.
Shin Gun's hitting for 50% more. Dude, tower debuff. You love to see it.
Our AM's not working. Panic.
AM is not working. Yeah.
Summoning like how many phoenixes? 3? 4?
And we've got 2 in the
No,
air over
he
here.
has 3 phoenixes there now.
Yeah, well played.
Yeah,
Just needs
Sab,
ignite wasps though next.
Man has slapped
What was the
down
one
every
raid
person.
for? There was one random raid.
Oh yeah, the one
He
raid.
has to hold laser sight, bro. What do
Yeah.
you mean? It's OP.
What are you talking about?
115-meter range with aerial spec? Unstoppable.
Come on.
115-meter range raid. That's awesome.
He's maximizing his aerial spec value. You wouldn't get the econ gains.
The values of that, yeah.
He's
You have
number
to
2 in
unlock
damage too.
You have to use those to get out the maximum value out of being aerial specialist. You should unlock every air unit.
He
And
just
have
missed
at least
Phoenix.
one of them at the end of
Yeah,
the
we
game.
are missing Phoenix. Well, that was obviously the round 7 plan.
Yeah, yeah.
The single point damage against the War Factory from the Phoenix. It makes sense. So round 1 goes to Bellicose Drake, but
Yep.
it is best of 3. This is not over.
Yep.
How does Saab bounce back now?
Let's see if Sab can or is going to play something else than War Factory.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to be a little scared, right? You have to be a little scared after seeing the War Factories get countered that hard.
Yeah.
But
He's
He's done it in one game, right?
Yeah, he's done.
He baited out a War Factory response and then went forts or something like that.
Yeah, he
Is that
did.
right?
That's
Okay.
correct. He set up looking spot on, like he was going into his War Factory build. He didn't tip it at all, really. And then all of a sudden it was a Fang Fort build.
Oh, by the way, I got a question. Did you already announce a date for the next Trash Masters?
We have not announced a date for the next
Okay.
Trash Masters.
Okay.
Is there sufficient interest that we should be doing that?
Every week from now on.
Yeah.
It should be an every week from now on.
I'm partial to daily, but sure, we can do weekly.
Make this our weekly Sunday thing. Two Dogs says once a month. I'm actually, because of the way I have my kid, if I were running, and I'm thinking maybe a tournament every other Sunday, and then we can alternate maybe between 2v2 and 1v1 for that style. It is a lot of work to run it, Two Dog. You're not wrong. No, it won't be a Friday thing, guys. It'll probably wind up being a Sunday thing because of just to be more available to the American players. We had a lot of people say they couldn't because they were at work. They were interested in playing but couldn't because of work.
Imagine how many players you're gonna get if you do make it where the Americans can join.
Yeah, it will be a bit more overwhelming, I think. But I'm glad we limited it to 24, as it were. What do you guys think about doing group play? Did you guys like the Swiss format?
I personally think that group play is super sick. Like the way they do
It was very needed
they-
in our tournament.
the way they do like the GSL, where they do like groups of 4 and then top 2 make it out, is like very hype as well.
Yeah, I love that for World Cup soccer, right? Like World Cup
Yeah,
football.
exactly. That's so cool.
Brilliant.
So even if it's only top 1 makes it out, something like that,
Mhm.
I still think group
Yeah,
play is really cool.
I
Swiss
consider
is
that too.
confusing. Swiss was quite difficult to understand and doesn't translate to like hype as easily, I feel like.
Right.
Yeah, but it was
Definitely.
easier to organize,
Yeah.
and it would have been such a giant pain in the ass to organize the 4 groups and be like, fuck all that.
Right.
Amarok, can you
Excellent.
accept that invite, please?
People are hype about the idea of a World Cup first group stages and then a ladder style. I actually think there could also be a format where it's group of 4, top 2 advance, and creates a second set of groups of 4 where the top 2 advance, and you wind up with, if you, like, say Mungst and Sacco were paired in a group at one round, one of them places first, the other one places second. They wind up split to opposite side of the brackets, so that the only way they could meet again is to show up in the final together.
Amrock, please
Yes.
accept the invite.
Oh, so sorry, I have chat off again. So
Amarok, please.
just make that room open invite, and I'll get into it.
It is open invite.
It's an open invite. Then why am I not seeing it?
Sometimes you need to like click
There it
off
is.
the
Yeah,
multiplayer.
refresh.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay.
I'm ready when you guys are. All right, round 2, the rematch.
Monks, we need someone to bring the hype. Can you give us a really hype intro for this round 2 match?
Will the War Factory man pull out a win, or will the other guy do both again? You will find out this Sunday, right now.
Hell yeah!
Brilliant.
Let's go!
That is awesome. Hype, 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 hype.
Which one will make the spectators cry less this time? Find out next time on Trashmaster Z.
Will this
Nice.
player make Mungst cry with his play, or will it be reasonable?
There's some good play last round.
There was
Oh yeah, for sure.
Very little crying.
I mean, I cried inside a little bit, but I always do.
I cried when they sold sledges. I'm not gonna lie.
I was
I
excited.
enjoyed that. I was like, yes, round 2, he's getting out of bad units. Yes, good.
I just wanted to see Sledge carry in the final.
Because that's the only way you can play an arc sledge opener. That round 2 you start selling out of arcs and sledges. That's the only way. It's so bad.
Yeah, sledge carry against the War Factories is not sounds tough. Although
I mean,
Poochie's made it work quite a few times.
I mean, Time for Miracle could make it work. I mean, that guy is a...
He has so much copium in the sledges that he texts AP to counter War Factory.
But I do want to share my most memorable game against Saab with you guys, because it was definite Trashmaster play. It turns out that the counter to Saab's War Factory build is parasitic ammo on your steel balls.
That's amazing.
You blow up one, all of a sudden you have all the crawlers in the world, and the steel balls get to blow up the next one. All you have to do is keep the steel balls alive long enough.
You could have put it on a Mustang that got the
No,
assist button.
nope.
But parasitic on a ball, even better. More damage.
I think a part of my soul just fell off.
Oh no,
Oh.
Sledge Arc again.
Well,
Sam
pick
took
up-
aerospec and he took it off the table.
Oh, just let's arc again.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh.
This is how you play!
He knows.
Gaming!
He knows.
He's gonna
I
Fort
mean-
Fang, I believe.
I mean, I gotta respect that play. That was just genius.
You could have took another spec that had not those units, but
I gotta
you know.
put my points on the line, and that's man. I mean, that's fucking.
Oh, look at this illegal air cheating move! Wow,
Wow. Clicking air units
Saab
on the
going
land.
for the round 1 win.
that's illegal.
Ai, vittu.
Wait a minute. Our units are going to fight all together as a group? That's cheating, right?
No,
That's
one
too
no
high
one
level.
Arclight is chilling at the back, and he's like, yeah.
True. He didn't get the memo that
So-
there was a battle happening.
He gets dumpstered on by Stormcaller. Poor guy just wanted to kill a couple packs of crawlers, and the Stormcaller said, "Absolutely not, bud."
This day.
We should sell that guy first before the sledges, to be honest. Get him out of here.
No, he needs protection.
Nah. It's a lost cause.
These 3 crawlers are the heroes over here. We will go save the tower. We'll knock down the one last tower for you.
I got a question of when's the under 1k MMR tourney?
Oh my
What's
god.
that called? If this is trash, what's that called?
Oh dear.
I don't know if we should name.
No comment.
I was waiting for someone to say something bad.
Come on. Is it
I
the
had the
scrub
mute button
tournament?
ready.
This is what we have you for, amongst. You're willing to say when no one else will.
So it could be pleb or peasant or
Peasant.
peasant brawl could be good.
We call it,
Or-
call it the
or-
non-league
Mm.
non-league tournament.
Oh
He's just
my
doing the same thing he
god.
did last year. He's like, it worked. Well, why not?
Or
Stop.
a really
Mass-produced vote.
really special player tournament.
Oh, God.
That's kind of offensive. Nah.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
it's
figure out
only-
better word of
it's
trash.
kind of
but what's worse
offensive.
than trash, but not offensive?
Some ideas that I've heard is the potato party, the raw sewage,
Raw
Tournament?
sewage is good though.
the peasant
like-
brawl is a fan favorite. People like that.
Isn't brawl, yeah. Well, I have the following summary of this tournament from my chat. Says so players like, okay, I got this. So far, I've learned the following: sledges are meta, flanking boats plus wraith are meta, flanking melting point is rare, but I should definitely learn it, and forts without shields rule.
Yeah,
100%. Yeah.
This one Arclight is so sad. Okay, so Drake decided last game like, hey, boats are good. I'm gonna go boat. Round 2, he only has 2.
And one pack of Phoenix doing wonders though, so far. And
That
boats.
man.
Set up.
Oh, it's
Doing
the
both
boat
himself.
meta.
It's a boat off.
Stonking the crawler, making the big
That's right there.
bucks. Why wait for next round mass-produced boats when we have cash on the table?
Oh, the fucking $50 is $50, dude.
And we're rebuying the crawler into a different position.
Insane.
Moved. Slightly different.
Wasp summoning though is
Ooh,
a pretty good
wasps,
tech
yeah.
in the mirror.
Yeah, it's
And,
very good. It's very needed.
You know that Phoenix that was doing work? We've stonked it. We don't want it anymore.
Get it out of
Boats
here.
now. This is a boat off now.
Yeah, we've got mass-produced boats. We got a min-max. We got Aerospec. Surely
I'm
he's got
saying
better
eventually both players will sell every single ground unit in the game and just go boats.
Right.
boats. Hey, at least Drake learned from last time. He's put crawlers in front of the boats, and the boats are behind.
Fucking nice.
These
Oh.
adaptations.
What was there to learn from last time? It worked.
Facts.
Sure, it didn't get countered, so maybe he should keep doing that.
Yeah.
Double rocket. Fuck your tanks. Oh yeah.
It
I
will
mean, you
not
made
get
$50
all
off
worth
the
it.
crawlers. It's free.
I mean, it's practically free at that point. The
I
flank boat is
think
gonna
they're-
win here. Oh yeah, boom, 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 boom.
Hey, Saab has this as long as Drake doesn't bring in the key wraith unit.
Oh
That
shit.
was what made that last build pop.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that was his last anti-air. Zapman is gonna take 800. And Drake is gonna get a stonk too. Oh, this is looking very good for Drake right now.
Will he song the boat or will he song at Arclight? We'll never know.
The Arclights are thankfully they didn't get leveled. So.
Thankfully. It's maybe for his own good that his Arclight didn't get a level.
Oh,
Oh,
orbital.
Drake is going jab. Oh, there's a very juicy jab, Dark. Oh well. Does the jab hit both of them? One of them is going forward and one is not. One is going
Looks like
side.
it should.
It might hit. The
Yeah.
boat will
It's gonna be very close.
crawler-
Maybe the
move
back of
crawlers
it.
are-
quite early.
The crawlers are going to charge in enough that the left overlord isn't going to get out of it.
Yeah, I think it will hit both.
Yeah.
There's a fortress unlock. will he use it?
Well, he is El Giganto, so if he doesn't end
Every
the game with
giant.
every giant on the board, then do you really play a giant spec at that point?
He's stonking though. We like this.
Every giant challenge. Let's go. Come on, Drake.
3 more
Forty,
boats,
40,
please.
40.
Or 2, I guess.
Come on, boat.
Yeah, boy.
Oh. It.
Will he protect the crawler summoning though?
Nice. So,
Maybe
well,
the Arclight
he
saves
has
it.
one tower is leveled, and this hero fucking Arclight is gonna save.
Finally
his tower.
doing something.
Finally his time, yeah.
I've waited all the time. Now is my time to shine.
Look at this double missile for instant
I
tower
mean-
take.
I mean, you didn't believe in the Arclight Sacco, but you see, this is the reason.
I didn't
You
think
only
of
have
round
to
4 crawler
level-
summoning.
Oh,
Look at
no.
him, he turns around instantly. He's like, I got this, guys.
That's
I got
perfect.
this."
Oh, the
Fucking
double
got this.
kill.
Perfect Arclight positioning for that.
Oh,
tower.
This is
tower,
gonna be
though?
A lot of damage.
Oh, it's a level 2
The
tower?
upper towers, the upper
Wait, look at the
towers level.
Arclight go. Look at the
The tower's
Arclight
level
go.
2. Look at this. We got this covered, guys. I don't know why you were sweating.
Arclights are
Easy.
actually insane here. I've never
These
got this much
Arclights-
value from Arclights.
These Arclights were perfectly positioned, calculated to a T for this day. And you mocked their value.
That's
Oh my God,
1200
this
something
guy's
damage.
the boat king.
Alright, Sadman's back to the wall. Might
But that
he
was-
could definitely lose next round.
The stonking will recommence.
Oh, will they pick up Parasitic? Even though air units don't create crawlers.
Yes,
They
we do.
will.
Well,
Okay.
Amazing.
Alright.
What are we putting out on? That's the question. An Arclight?
naturally.
Arclight, easy.
Please, 3 boats to the right tower. Please, pretty please.
That man is debating.
Completely unprotected. Why do you need 3? You only need 1.
No, you need 7, I think. Jump drive?
Oh lordy. Oh,
I just want to
That
know
man.
what it's going on. Yes!
Oh,
Gaming!
nice.
now it's
Free
gaming.
tower.
Chat has just learned something. Parasitic doesn't work with air units. If you have it on an air unit and the air unit shoots at a ground unit, it's all good. Any unit that shoots an air unit, the air unit does not create the crawlers. So, Parasitic only creates units from a ground-based unit when destroyed.
It
Yeah,
should
we-
create
Alright.
wasps.
We
When
should
they
make a
kill
prediction
air
that it
units.
creates wasp.
Oh. Oh, we got a
So-
flank from Sabman as well.
Oh, mama.
Wow.
Wow. Will the Arclight defend against this flank? Will it win?
Nice. Sabman's got quite a good turn here. He's defending his
That might
tower.
not be easy.
He's gonna take his own or his opponent's tower pretty quick.
Yep, should be Sadman's round here.
Wow, this is gonna be big
Wow.
for Sabman.
Well, the Arclight didn't defend against the boat flank. What?
What a loser.
Monk's learning something new every day.
What?
Does he have air spec? Maybe he should be clicking that button.
He should definitely click air spec on them now. No,
He
he
does
doesn't.
not, unfortunately.
Wasp.
Yeah.
Wasps
Can't
get
even-
the tower.
We can't even get baited by it.
A nice
Damn,
turnaround
pair
from
of
Sabman.
values.
Good.
That's
All right,
legit
let's
a really
let's
good
see some
answer.
Giga Cheese here. I want like full.
Stormcallers.
That's way too reasonable.
Stormcaller cheese for both sides literally works.
Mm, yeah, it
Yes,
would.
this is the sci-fi battle of Midway. You're correct, chat.
Yeah, I know it.
All right, there's jump drive for Drake if he wants to take it. That would be the play.
What?
Oh,
My
oh,
Jack.
oh,
my
God.
Oh my
The
god!
Great Wall!
Oh no! The Great Wall of Suntex is coming!
There's no way he has that much DPS to go through 1,000,000 HP, right? There's no way. It's impossible.
The Great Wall of Throws. Oh my god.
Wait, does
Oh,
Parasitic work on
no.
all the sledges? Is this gonna be like 1 billion crawlers now? What is this? How many sledges or how much crawlers is a sledge pack?
Oh,
Like
God.
6? 10.
I mean, this works for a single round. But then they get
This
both
does
cannons
not
and be
work
like,
ever. This doesn't work for a single round. It works 0 rounds.
Hey,
Damage sharing,
he's
field
stonking
maintenance.
the arc light. He's making
Oh
the play.
no.
There's
Bulky
no
Drake
way
has
this
chin
works.
gun.
Now he has the damage with level 2 arc.
All right, if Drake doesn't pick up Chin Gun, we have some serious copium. That's about it.
Bob's planning to win this round, do the 2200 damage, end it before he can do anything about it.
Wait, this
All
is
the
not
tanks
looking
are-
horrific? Okay, this is looking horrific. They're
many
about to get
crawlers?
popped.
Boom.
And we lost tower.
Oh no.
Oh dear. Oh
Sad
dear.
man. Is that the tournament?
That is. It's all
Trash
over,
Master's
folks.
going out in style, baby.
You were promised epic plays. I hope we delivered.
That was epic.
That was indeed unexpected.
I love the confidence too. He just immediately double teched it and then threw down the sledges afterwards.
And he's also, don't forget, he stonked, or he put it on the sledge. He didn't even sell the sledge. He had a boat he could have made money off. He said, nah, we've got better things.
We got this. I need.
We need more HP in the pool for maximum field maintaining.
Exactly. Maximum health.
Oh
More
my
levels you have, the
god.
faster the health refills, right?
Oh.
That was good.
GG, congratulations to Bellicose Drake, our tournament champion.
Hell
Well
yeah.
played.
GG's.
Yes. Now he can
GG.
say that he is indeed the biggest piece of trash around. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Well played, Monks.
Yeah. Great plays by both of our finalists. Sad man.
Mhm.
I love that. It looked good for like a second and a half. The first volley, it was like maybe this is gonna work. Second volley. Panic.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, thanks.
he prefers king of the trash pile. Okay,
King
okay.
of the trash pile. Fair
Okay, you
enough,
can be king of the trash pile.
fair enough. Well, thank you guys very much for joining us. That has been the Trash Masters tournament. We'll cut over to our bracket, the final bracket display here. Bellicose Drake, the champion, winning both rounds of the Bellicose 3. Game 1, Bellicose Drake. Game 2, Bellicose Drake. Game 3, Dud. Is apparently the way that is.
Can I get Bellicose into this chat so you can talk to him?
Absolutely. We will have an interview coming up
Oh,
with the champion in one moment.
hell yeah.
We'll do that right after this ad.
Okay.
That's just perfect timing, right? Permissions. What am I doing here? Add member. Where is Drake? There you go. All right, he should have perms to get in here. Come on over to. You should now, if you refresh your Discord, Bellicose Drake, you should now see a tournament broadcast booth. Come join us there, please. Assuming you have mic and all of that up. Hello.
He's just coming. There you go. There he is.
There he is, the king of the trash. There he is.
Thank you, Monks. That was lovely.
Firstly, I'll hand over to Amarok in a second, but look, thank you. Amazing tournament. You played really, really well. I think the first game against the War Factory, you showed everybody what to do against the War Factory. That was pretty epic. But anyway, I'll hand over to Amarok and let him ask you some questions.
Sure.
Well done.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
production value through the roof.
We're doing our best professionalism here. So yeah, I agree with Zach, and congratulations on the win, and
Thank you.
a big thank you to Zach for all the work that he's done setting this up.
Thank you,
Also
Zach.
to Jerry Hattrick, who is also same in game, who has been behind the scenes for very little credit, done a whole lot of work. Really appreciate what both of you did to make this happen on behalf of the guild. Thank you very much. Also, a big shout out to Ghosters Supreme, who has done all the work to set up this Discord server that we're in. And guy's a real hero. He's a little bit shy, so we're not hearing from him today, but he's also a caster, and just a really overall good guy. So Drake, walk us through it. What do you want to talk about? Some of your earliest matches? You had Sire Gimps at round 2. How did that one go for you?
I think I struggled mightily through multiple matches, and just I come from behind all the time, I guess.
Or you just calculated to perfection how many hit points you had, and built
there's a little
long-term
bit of that,
builds.
but it's mostly I'm drugged up right now, so I'm just playing a lot of it by ear, going, okay, what's the best play I can make at the moment, and doing the third
You
best.
said you were in the ER. Is there not that you have to disclose everything on air if you don't want, but is there a story behind that? What happened to you, man?
I was concerned I was having a heart attack this morning, so.
All right, that's legit.
But it was not. And
It's a normal way to start your day. Be like,
yeah, well,
it's time.
it's 1 a.m, and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna need a ride to the hospital. So
Yep.
Got to sit around and wait for a while. Nothing happened, so just have some medications.
Having
my
been
heart
through one,
too much.
it is handy for all of us men to know what the signs are, what the feel is. So let me describe the 2 things that I noticed. I've heard people describe it as an elephant sitting on your chest. For me, it was just a shortness of breath, like I was a walk that should not have put me out of breath did. And I felt like I could not take a full breath, a full intake of lung. I felt like I get about 2/3 of a deep breath in, and then it would start to hurt. Also, I felt like I had, if you guys know the pain that you get in your pecs after a good workout and you've just done some lifting. You ever get pain in your pecs and you didn't lift the day before? No, just go straight to the ER, bro, okay? Like, you're not supposed to have pain there, all right? And then the other big one is what they call radial pain, but that'll be pain from the inside of your armpit to the inside of your elbow. That one is a go directly to the ER. And please, if you will learn anything from me from this channel, do not drive yourself. Have somebody else or an ambulance take you, because I wound up, the heart attack symptoms got worse and worse over time as I was driving myself there, and I'm sitting at a red light in view of the hospital. I can literally see the hospital about a quarter mile away, sitting at a red light at 7 a.m. with no other traffic there, going, do I run the red light? This is the time to run a red light, right? But no, I can't bring myself to do it. I'm sitting there in downtown Palo Alto going like, Stanford Medical is right there. Yeah, whatever. I'll just die at a red light waiting for this stupid light to go green. So do not drive yourself. Please just have somebody get you there, call an ambulance, whatever it is. So again, that's pain in the pecs, inability to take a deep breath, shortness of breath unexpectedly, right? If you're totally out of shape and you get shortness of breath walking, that's shortness of breath walking because you're out of shape, right? But if you would normally be able to do something and you can't, and you wind up with the shortness of breath, that's
How to tell that MECHABELLUM is the game for boomers is that you get
Exactly.
heart attacks.
Okay, wait, no, Mongst.
I'm like, Jesus, am I old? Like, oh God.
Hold on a minute, Mongst. I was 32 when I had mine.
I'm 32.
It makes
Uh-oh.
it feel real, doesn't it, brother? To be fair, the head of Stanford Medical came down and was like, Stanford Cardiology came down to observe my case because while he had read about people that young having a heart attack in literature, he hadn't actually seen one in person. So, but no, surgeons were excellent. I'm in perfect shape now. All good to go. So Drake,
Wow,
you are not having a heart attack. You're just on meds.
this
Yeah.
interview took a real turn.
It did. It's unexpected.
Jesus,
no,
keep
I'm
it
all right.
light, guys.
I'm just currently like playing with my heart pounding in my ears, and so like this feels weird, but whatever. This is
Right.
I enjoyed this game, and Yeah.
Did it just turn out to be anxiety about the tournament? You can be real with us.
I wish, boy, I wish that were the cause. No, it's probably new medications I'm on, and higher dosage causes issues, and we think that that's the issue because it has a laundry list of side effects to worry about. And I was hitting like 80% of them.
Oh, good God, that's painful. So you actually had, I've got to point out, you had the most difficult route to the final. Sub at 1293 MMR going into the final was the weakest opponent you had faced, according to MMR. Sire Gim 7 at 1312. Then you faced Phlox, who was the number 3 seed at 1538 in the quarterfinal. Do you even remember that match at this point? I want to walk us through it. None of us here saw it.
Versus which one?
Versus Phlox, Flawkes. That would have been your second match of the day.
That would have been the brain not completely functional. Fortress match, right?
It was a fort match. Did you guys go honorable fort v fort?
No, I think that's the one where I was building forts and never bought the barrier. And this last round, I'm like, why didn't I do that?
That was your semifinal against Cody. We were laughing at it.
Okay,
there were only
yes.
680,000 hit points worth of for you.
Hey, the man had fucking shield spec, and he was goddamn gonna use the shield spec until the end. Okay.
I was getting real tunnel vision after a while, so it's just kind of like, yeah. And as soon as I like placed all the units, hit end, and then watched everything, I'm like, man, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I had that when I was facing Monks the other day. I got absolutely wrecked on something, and as soon as the match is over and I'm looking at the board, I was like, oh, I see what was going on. But in the moment, there was no hope I was going to spot it. Just whatever, the moment of the match just overcomes you.
Yeah, that Cody Fly match though, when he ass-manned you, was just epic, right?
It was awesome. I was loving that.
I just never thought you were gonna be in the game. I thought, no way.
Me too.
Cody's gonna wipe the floor with him, and
Me
then
too.
you just kept building forts, and then you obviously had no chaff, and then you switched on the partner strat.
The fangs and I had to make sure I had shield so that they could shoot at his air units and just tank a couple shots.
And you had that level 3 boat on the flank, and it was like, no, that boat is going to hit that tower every time. And then suddenly it was like, yeah, big change. The casters were all shouting to you to put shields, but you never did. And you proved them wrong, I think.
Yeah, what do we know?
Oh yeah, I
sure.
totally didn't need it. This was completely planned down to the wire. The third decimal place or something.
Didn't need text on the level 3 boat either. All good.
No. Nah, fuck all that.
All right. So coming into the final, you know Sabman's meta, right? Like you knew who he is.
Yeah, we played some 2v2s against each other.
Yep.
I have seen some of his games against numerous streamers. So I believe he even has in his Twitch description, or at least he said, "I'm the War Factory guy."
Yes.
So
that a tell.
Yeah, so I mean, I enjoy a good War Factory. So I'm going to give props to my friend Northpaw. He one game we did a match versus War Factories in 2v2. We both had boats. He was like, let's get EMP on our wasps. I'm like, brilliant. So we won that match, and it clearly worked out really well for me this one.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Like the wasp popping up with EMP, like what the hell? Who runs EMP on their wasps? Amazing.
Us madman.
Now, from chat, Summon says confirmed. Drake is juicing.
Yeah,
He wants to ask for
I
us
am.
next to the win.
I'm doped up, y'all.
Doped up. Clearly, we have a doping scandal in the Trash Masters.
I tell you what, everything's allowed in Trash Masters, so we don't
It's
have
Trash
a doping
Masters.
scandal. You can do whatever you want to prepare for this tournament.
All right, so game 2, right? You've just KO'd the War Factory with the Wasp summoning. What was in your head when you saw the mass-produced boats come up? You just he didn't.
I was like
last time. I'm going all in.
Well, Zabin had aerial specialist. I had giant. I imagine there's a good chance he's not going to do War Factory this time. He can get mass boats, and I think I can do it faster and push his tower sooner because I was already aggressing. So I figured, all right, let's just push harder.
Fair enough. And then obviously it worked out with the. Were you at all worried in the round that he dropped the flank boat and took your tower and then kind of swept through and did, was it about 1,600 damage to you? Or did you feel that was just the flank got me, I'll protect it and it'll stabilize?
Yeah. Sometimes I like to leave the flanks open for people to commit resources, or I will do suboptimal plays to let them kind of like put stuff out there, and I don't mind losing a lot at the beginning, as long as I can change up my board or address whatever's out there. But it doesn't always, it won't always work for me. But like in the state I'm in, I was like, I don't want to say this is a comfortable zone for me to be in, but like I'm used to trying to like, I don't know, switch my style mid game if I have to, and it worked out for me, I guess, every game.
Right? All right. Hey, Cub, do you want have any specific questions you wanted to ask Drake?
Well, you're putting me on the spot right now.
If you don't, I'll move on.
No more than me.
I'll give each person the opportunity to ask a question or two.
Maybe move on for now, and I would think of something.
All right. Fair enough. Monks, do you have anything? Observations?
I just want to give my props and shout out the way you open up the round 2 game. You pick Arc and Sledge, and round 1 you sell a Sledge. That got my instant endorsement. Be like, yeah, this guy fucking knows how to play this pack. Like, this guy knows.
It is true. He called it out right when you did it.
That's the only way to play that fucking pack, because it sucks ass.
I do not like I don't like that opening, but I saw, I think the specialist was what I wanted, so I said, we'll go that. We'll sell the sledgehammers, and we can go from there.
Very good. Sacco, you got anything?
Maybe why the parasitic bite, perhaps? Question.
Oh, yeah.
Just for curious sake, what inspired the parasitic
I already
bite?
forgot about it.
On game 2 for
the last match, yeah.
Yeah, and I put it on the boats. I knew part of the issue was that I didn't have.
You absolutely can claim that you just saw the sledge play coming.
I wish I could have. That was I was honestly concerned about that, and then I was like, wait, I can actually do tons of damage, and the splash off those missiles can hit like 2, maybe 3 of them if I'm lucky. So I could actually like maybe out DPS it, or at least minimize the damage that Zabin would do to me. So
Right.
But the parasitic was, I wanted more chaff without having to buy chaff, and hopes to kill, because there were either sledges or crawlers or something down there in that corner that I just wanted to come up the board with, because he could, well, I don't know, did he have mass-produced boats or not? Because I don't remember if he did.
He did, yes. You guys both
think
Okay.
have
guys
mass-produced
had it,
boats.
Yeah, so like I knew a lot of the earlier rounds I wasn't getting the kills I needed off them. Like they always needed one more missile to finish them off, and so I was just like, I need more chaff. I need things to die for me so that these boats can actually get the kills they need to. So I honestly, that last round I was just kind of zoned out, just watching the madness on my screen, going, okay, cool. This is I really couldn't pay attention to everything that was happening. So it's more of a
Fair
like,
enough.
we'll catch the last third of it after everything's the dust has settled and there's only like the big stuff left. Yeah,
Excellent.
sorry. Was that answering questions enough? I'm
No, that answered. Yeah,
not all there.
Because all the units were basically air units, so you'd get not as much value of parasitic.
Yes, I was aware of that. Agreed. But like I said, I needed something to make more chaff for bees, just anything, and I could always get cheap boats to give more wasps.
I mean, after stonking out the first crawler and getting $50, afterwards you can use your money like however you want. And after that, it's like, I'm your fucking Jeffrey Bezos over here. I can do parasitic. I don't give a fuck. Like,
Well, they were just dying to the sledges. So it's like, hey, I could level them up. I can get 50 something. It's not much, but maybe I can buy a missile to kill his sledges immediately next turn. So
that's what we were saying when you were doing 2 missiles around and be like, yeah, he can do it now.
It's free,
It's economies, man.
it's, yeah. What do they say? Money wins wars?
It's true. An army fights on its stomach too. Panso, you got anything you want to add or questions you wanted to ask?
Yeah, just wanted to say great tournament run. We were lucky enough to cast your second game as well, and I think you went sort of against the meta of the tournament of being very economy based, very money focused, and you had the right counters at the right times. So well done.
Thanks. A lot of the cards that came up like allowed me to even do that. So I figured, hey, it's the option's there, and it's something that I can work with.
Yeah.
Excellent. Getting a fair few questions about the guild. So if you guys, if anybody out there is hearing about this MECHABELLUM guild, it's a pretty active server. We've got folks on it pretty much. I mean, obviously all of the casters are in it today, but the folks that are typically the most active are in the 1,000 to 1,600, 1,800 MMR range, I think. So that's guild rules are pretty simple. It's no racism, no sexism, no homophobia, no spam, and be a gentleman when you lose a match. It's not a hard bar, and we've had to boot a couple of people.
Hey.
So, but if you're interested in that, you can just let me know. I can get you the invite link. And anybody who's in it, any of you guys here today, the casters, etc. It's not like we're, we don't want it to be public because we don't want to get spammed by a whole bunch of people. We don't want to get the toxic types in, but you guys are welcome to invite anybody that we might have missed, who you'd want to see in that, and you guys are always welcome to come back and hang out here anytime. There's a lot of times there's people in just hanging out in the lounge Discord down there, just chatting the game, playing something else, whatever. We do a lot of in-house 2v2s, so if you guys want to join for some 2v2 in-house silliness, you're welcome to join us for that. Anybody can get the link from anybody in this room can give out the link. It's fine. Idle Cub, I'm coming back around to you at the top. Did you have anything you wanted to say or ask Drake?
Not really a
Anything you wanted to
question.
ask Thom?
Not really a
Alright.
question, but I wanted to say I really enjoyed the first match of the finals with the Mothership Overlords with the EMP Wasps. That was amazing
Yeah.
to counter the War Factory. Really enjoyed that. Well played.
Yeah, again, props to my buddy. He's the one that thought of it during one of our 2v2 matches, and I'm like, I think I could catch people, out in left field with that. So it clearly worked there. I don't know if it's, if that'll
really
change
did.
people's idea, but like when he said it, I was like, damn, that's a fine idea. Nobody respects the Wasp. I mean, I don't, but, but now I have to actually give the Wasp some credit. So thank you, Wasps.
And Baller was calling for them from the round 1 matches in chat, right? Wanted to see Wasps. So we got to see Wasps actually playing a useful role in the final. So we deeply appreciate that as fans and
I
casters.
thought that would also be entertaining too. So it's like,
Exactly.
this is
Give the crowd what they
nobody
want.
plays them. Don't give them barriers for fortresses. Get parasitic ammo against air units. Yeah, all that stuff.
Definitely gave
Yep.
us stuff to talk about. Very good.
I do like to be entertaining, so I'm glad you guys got to enjoy that stuff. I sure did.
And we were entertained. Oh, chat says the people I play Mechabellum with think Wasps are OP and use them every game and tell me I'm stupid for not using them. So, you know how to counter them, right?
Yeah, Wasp OP.
Wasps definitely OP, unless you have...
Well, Sacco, I was
Monks, you
watching a
can't-
stream of Sacco's, and he was just doing the Wasp carry. I don't remember how the stream ended up, Sacco, whether you were up or down.
I
MMR.
did Wasp carry?
Yeah, you were just trying to make... It could have been a couple of weeks ago, it could have been a month ago, but it was just one stream where you were just focusing on
Oh, it
Wasp.
was Ball Wasp when Mustang Fort was like the only thing you saw in ladder, I think, potentially. Yeah, that's definitely the counter. That's definitely the best time to do Ball Wasp into Mustang Fort. It's, it's
I
just,
tanked
There
about-
is no
I tanked about
counterplay to Wasp.
150 MMR trying to make
No.
ball work too. It was great.
I'd rather
I
have
mean, I've
breaks.
done my fair share of MMR donations trying to make Wasp work, and yeah, it's a bad unit.
Well, I have one question for all the casters. Firstly, I've got to say, Bellicose, I think you played. It felt like you were playing above your MMR, so I'm hoping you can go on from here, and we'll see you winning some tournaments at the
You
weekend.
just need to play on drugs every time, so you play drugs.
Well, I mean,
Imagine what he's like without drugs.
Remember, kid.
truth be told, I was
Remember,
like
kid,
much higher
drugs are
at the
good for
start.
you.
Okay.
Certain
okay.
drugs prescribed by
I
doctors.
just wondered whether the casters actually did learn anything today. Like, it would be lovely if there was any moments of like, hey, that was a really good idea, or that was something I learned today. And if not, no worries. But I just wanted to put it out there.
I'm expecting that would be a bit of a reach.
Fortress barrier is overrated.
Monks. Yeah, what was that? Jeff?
Nope.
I'd say for me,
Okay, good.
definitely Overlords. I don't play with them enough, and they definitely had more. They have more uses than you sort of expect, if that makes sense. Like, I'm used to seeing Sacco just like slam them on the line and beacon them to tower, but yeah, they overperformed in a lot of situations.
Yeah, the
Excellent.
Wasp summoning EMP thing is not something that comes to mind generally when you think of how should I counter War Factory. So it does a decent amount of work there.
Yeah, and given if you're not using wasps generally, and you just kind of got them as a reserve unit, right? And you just pop out a wasp with EMP, no one's kind of expecting that.
Yeah, but the situation there is opponent needs to not be in Fang carry or heavily into Mustangs already, and maybe they aren't because they're in War Factory.
Well, it was an early War Factory, and I already had I already had the Overlords on the flanks, and I was looking through my list of stuff for like, how do I deliver EMP? Because these are out early. They're clearly going to have production of some kind. It's going to make Phoenixes to take out all of my Overlords. Can't use missiles because he's clearly going to buy AMS next round too. And I was like, okay, well, I don't want to get EMP on my arc lights. That's not. Ugh. mean, it's there if I have to do it, but yeah, wasps just seem the most direct path. A literal injection of EMP towards my foe. I guess I got to look at my spot where I had my IV. And I was just like, yeah, that'll work.
Right. And I guess the question that I've been most interested in is, are you planning on accepting the Panso stream coaching portion of the prize?
I not even know that was a prize. Honestly, I'd heard that there was a prize before
All right.
details were fully in, and I just said, I just want to play it. Like,
I just want to play it. So Zach, do you want to tell him what he has won since he doesn't know, and then Pansy can chime in with your portion?
There is a $40 prize pool, which is a Steam card, and Mike Tyson was the first to stump up for that, and I really he was obviously one of the players that played, so we're really thankful for him of putting his hand up first. Much appreciated to Mike. And I'm doubling that, so Mike's put in 20 and I'm putting in 20, so that'll get you something on Steam, whatever that may be, hopefully, and or you can gift it to somebody else. It's a gift card thing. And then the second thing is which kind of came late in the day, but Pants is offering a one-on-one session with some of the pros to see if they can help you improve your game and maybe make that leap up into that kind of category.
Sure.
So I think that's an amazing prize as well.
If you have not heard one of Pance's streams, a lot of times he'll have one person playing, and then groups from the Sacco, Apucci, GCU, Wonderboat, Monks, somebody, folks in that area, in that category of player, coaching as they're just playing ladder games and thinking things through. And it's a tremendous format. I tried it here on this channel with Zach and Cody.
It's mostly dick jokes, and we're just saying like, go multi-hack.
No, we never give bad lines. What do you mean?
Some people occasionally
I think multi-hack would be good here. That's
for me, just
I don't know. It's not sounding like a prize anymore now.
He's gonna be memeing on ladders so hard.
It's a punishment. It's definitely a punishment.
So the bit for me is we did that in all seriousness with Cody and Zach on channel. We spent about 3-hour stream or so where I was playing, and then I get kind of both of them talking through what they would how they would see it, and we would disagree, and then there would be like 15 seconds left, and I would panic and buy something that was completely useless and run out of time. It was a great stream. We went something like 12-1 doing it, but personally I felt like it pushed my game up about 150 to 200 MMR permanently to have had other kind of seen how other people see the situation that I'm seeing right now. So it's something anybody can do at any level, I think, to bring their game up, but having the opportunity to do it with Pants and crew is should be a lot of fun. And good luck weathering it.
Appreciate it.
Sweet.
Yeah, when Pants gets you in a one-on-one session, always starts in like, okay, listen up, bitch, you're gonna do this.
That is me. That is how I talk. Sure.
He's so offensive when he's
It
not
sounds
on
like
stream.
Sweet. Well, as is relatively typical for our channel, at the end of a tournament, we tend to just kind of switch to general streaming. So tournament cast is over, but a lot of times what we would end up doing is doing some in-house 2v2s. Would anybody here like to join us for that? Any of y'all?
I need a break.
Bed very soon.
Yeah.
You're gonna go off.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it was fun to participate in it, so thanks for... I don't know. I think I invited myself into casting. I don't know. I'm not sure.
You were great. No, I'm glad you joined. It was really fun to work with you once.
Bye. See you guys later.
Yeah, thank you so much for the time and effort. I appreciate each and every one of you for promoting the tournament.
Yeah.
Joining us.
Thanks to all the casters for
donating
showing
the
up to
time.
that stuff.
Yeah, you guys really made it. I think it's spectacular. So, Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, thanks for having us. It was fun.
Yep, was a
Yeah,
lot of
you're
fun
welcome.
for sure.
I'll make sure each of you are informed as to what we're doing. We'll probably wind up being a 2v2 tournament over the holiday stretch, somewhere between, right around Christmas. I'm thinking about maybe even, well, whatever. I don't know the dates yet, so we'll figure out a date in there that works. And I'll let you guys know what it is.
That's good.
Nice.
All right. Nice to meet you guys and have you on the channel. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, same.
Likewise. It was fun to get to chat with you all.
Take care.
All right.
And,
All right.
Catch y'all later.
See ya.
Congrats again on your win, Drake. Well done.
All right, chat. This was Trash Masters. The first one of this. There will be more, and as you heard, also a 2v2 version at some point. Next time, hopefully, I will have a little bit of earlier notification about it, so I can also inform you guys and make a little bit more noise about it, so you all can sign up if you want to. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun spectating some different kinds of strats. You don't always have to play optimally. Sometimes playing fun stuff is a lot better. It's a lot more enjoyable to watch. And yeah, this tournament was great, actually. I really enjoyed the games. I also did really enjoy the co-casts with the other streamers and everything. Was quite fun for sure. And yeah, alright. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for sticking around. And I will see you in the next live stream or video. Take care. Bye.